last time on Candlekeep Mysteries, you guys solved the spa problem, reverting everybody who had been cursed back to their normal forms. You had defeated the 3 hags. Lamb almost dying several times. Canonically only one time though. And then but you saw glimpses of these other versions of yourself dying.
Right.
And then so then we came back to the Candlekeep, and we all had a good night's rest, and we're now all level 7.
8.
Yep. Okay.
8, right?
Wish.
Here's a hint, Kyle. You don't mean 8. You actually do mean 7.
No, I know. I mean 7. I did notice though that Lamb is still 6.
Did I not level?
You did
Am I
not.
slacking?
Oh, Lamb.
That's why I thought I'd mention it.
Slacker.
I am slacking. Jeez.
I guess Lamb is just handicapped for this adventure.
Yeah, unfortunately, you are stuck at 6. You can go to 8 next time, though. You get to double level up next time. No.
Fancy.
Yes. That would be a funny thing. Like, you choose to delay gratification. Like, no, I just want all 3 levels in the future at some point.
1 level, please.
That's
I
not
want
a
that.
handicap.
I want that dopamine rush.
All right. So you guys wake up in the morning, and
Wake
Feel
up
like
in
P. Diddy?
the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
I think that every time I say every time. So,
we're old.
you don't have a new case yet, so you're kind of just mingling with the library. I believe Lamb has taken several trips to Baldur's Gate, during during a period of time.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if people are coming with me. I assume so again.
I will
Yeah.
come with you because I'm suspicious of your last trip. Like, whoa.
That is more than
I
fair.
feel like Senju and Monogatari would be an asset for this. So yeah.
I mean, it's. I'll tell you on the ride there. Like, it's really just you guys kind of taking a little vacay to Baldur's Gate because you can't be with me when I'm selling things. But all right.
Baldur's Gate is a haven of sin and vice.
I know, it's great.
It is an excellent place for a vacation. I believe that I have several bounties to turn in anyway, so this will work out just fine.
And Kyle, just to be clear on this,
Yeah.
things sell for half price.
Mm-hmm.
The fancy bottles, I have jars of stuff. The flesh canvas and demonic art supplies will sell for full price, right?
Yeah. As far as that goes, why don't you give me a survival to try to track down a den of ill repute to take the more demonic.
Doesn't he always live there?
So that's exactly what I was going to ask about.
Uh-huh.
I'm in the Baldur's Gate Thieves Guild.
Uh-huh.
Like I am employed by the Den of Ill Repute. Or it's
I meant a more like a magical, like you want like necromancers and stuff, and I don't know that the Thieves Guild would necessarily have the hookup with like.
You think they would not sell dangerous magical items to anyone?
I guess that's fair. You might have a fence.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Kyle
I still want to roll for fun, so you can have survival with advantage, and I have lowered the DC because of your connections.
okay.
Maybe it'll just
I
take
plan
time.
to give
if
him
he
help
fails.
action anyway, so that works out.
Any chance I could do investigation instead of survival?
Yeah,
Question mark?
Sure.
Okay.
This is my one.
Survival is typically tracking, and so that's what I was imagining. Like you're going around asking people. Investigation works just as well. Yeah.
23.
Yes. Okay. So yes, you found a back alley necromancer.
Ooh.
And so you're investigating, and you're not sure if this is the right place or not. But then there's what you thought was like a homeless person. And it turns out is just a dead body. And then the dead body gets up and starts talking to you.
Mhm.
And he's like, "What do you want?" And then you convince him that you want to sell him stuff. and you see him stumble off, and he goes and gets his master, and then the necromancer comes out, and yeah, he gives you full price for all that demonic evil goodness.
Also, just to be clear, Kyle, I let's see what my disguise is for today. I'm gonna say I'm a fat halfling.
Okay.
Just a fatty fat halfling.
Yep. That's fair.
Named Pugsley.
Yes.
Pugsley.
That is my name.
From now on, that is the rule. All of your disguises must be references
To the
to
Addams
something
family?
else. To something
Yeah.
else. So you have now
Okay.
burned Pugsley Adams. You can never use him again.
No.
Pugsley Adams, the halfling,
Yes.
who is very into gothic artwork.
Yes.
All right. Yes. And then you do also sell your regular stuff at a regular merchant. No work needed there.
I don't want to get too spicy here, I don't think. Let me see how many spells I have. Getting that changed.
Ooh.
That changed.
What was that?
Oh God, Gordy.
That was Meteor Whisper.
Oh.
It
Oh,
was
no.
a whisper?
That was an emote.
Yeah, that was just out in the open.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought yellows were whispers. No, yellows means in character.
No.
And whispers. They're both yellow, right?
You should
No,
see a
that's evil.
parentheses to individual
Yeah.
if they're a whisper.
Okay, so I will do distort value on the fancy bottles to try to sell them for double price.
I'm gonna say I don't know if the others know I have a daughter or not, but definitely during the Shim Sham debacle, that was one of my greatest fears.
It came up, yeah.
Yeah.
And I now notice the color difference. Emotes are like orangish, and the whispers are yellow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, you have distort value, so I'd assume just every time you use distort value, it works automatically, right?
They get an
They get a save, I
investigation
believe.
check
Oh,
to see if
okay, I
it's
will-
actually that price.
Gotcha, I will roll that. What's the DC?
The DC would be... What is my intelligence? 2, 1, so 13? Yes, I think.
Okay. They got a nat 20.
Okay, so they immediately identify that these are not that.
And they kick you out, and they say never come back. So whatever disguise you're using right now is also burned.
No, not Pugsley.
No, Pugsley's already. You have to use 2 different. Pugsley's is burned already.
What are you saying? I'm Pugsley for the whole Baldur's Gate trip.
Oh, I thought you were going to use different people for different shops. I
Oh
misunderstood.
no.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I go in as one person, you know,
Yes.
to sell my wares, and then if
Yes.
they get caught like this, you know, I
Okay.
just yeah.
Then they're burned. Okay.
Okay,
Yes, Pugsley's burned.
Sag. Okay. I guess I will try to sell them to other people for normal price then.
Okay.
Or does
If you have spell
spell's
slots,
still
you can
there,
try to
though,
store
it's-
value
it
more.
lasts-
It's just a matter of your spell slots.
It lasts for
Yeah.
8 hours, so you could go to different vendors and try to distort value with them.
Let's see. Wait a second here.
It lasts for 8 hours.
Oh, and it casts on the object, not
Yeah.
the person. Yeah.
yeah.
So you can just shop it around. That is true.
Yeah.
But I guess the only
That feels
downside
a little
to that, the only downside to that is that then you're just brute forcing it because you can just roleplay infinite encounters until someone falls for it.
I kind of feel like I'm just gonna go with a firm like, oh, I don't know. So I bought these from someone and they tricked me. I'll try to sell them for, you know, honest price, basically.
All right.
Like basically, we'll go with if someone makes the DC, you know, you can try to have me arrested if desired, or I just like make up some bullshit reason of why not my bad. Like here's normal price.
Yeah, Sendu does see like this thing about this thief named Gallus that's wanted for, you know, attacking the Thieves Guild.
As far as I'm concerned, a thief attacking the Thieves Guild is just a civil war. I'll let them work that out.
Yeah. But okay, and how many people am I splitting this amongst? The gold. Is it 6
I would
people?
like a cut, please.
4 people?
How many are the regular players? That is a good question.
4 people?
I'm every other.
Yeah, you count. 1, 2, 3. Let's say, yeah, let's go with you guys. So,
4 people?
4, yeah.
Okay. And then, okay, so there was talks of magic item trading.
I thought we were going to do this between weeks on the off time, but that's fine.
Well, we didn't, so here we are.
I mean,
Be right back.
Sedu's fine on magic items, so I don't know what y'all are talking
Yeah.
about.
Okay.
Nightshade, you see this guy named Jukes is looking for a bodyguard.
How long of a stint is it?
It'd be like a year.
A year
Yeah.
for one.
He also
job.
says he might be going to Avernus, so it's like it might be a long distance thing. It's a whole thing, you know.
we're in the city that is supposedly sunken into hell, or about to be sunken into hell and all that other stuff.
Uh-huh.
So the timelines match. You're telling me. So whenever we go
maybe.
to this city, there's
I don't
gonna
know.
be the walls are gonna be shut off, and there's gonna be militarization and all
No,
that.
I'm obviously joking, but not the Avernus part. But yeah, Jukes wants a bodyguard for an undetermined amount of time.
Ugh. Why do these assholes always want long stints? Give me a good merchant's guild that just needs transport to one city from the other. A lot of times you can pick it up to the place you're even going already.
And JD, I think what they meant is that we might have spare items that nobody wants, and you can trade them to Candlekeep for equal or greater or lesser value or whatever. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
I'd be down for that. Maybe get us some armor or weapons or some stuff.
Armor would be nice.
Yeah.
how many
I'm
items are in the bag that we don't want?
That's a good question. Pretty much. Well, I want the polymorph one because it's mine.
Because it's mine.
I mean, like everybody else has their own stuff. There's 2 bag of holdings.
Yeah, that's actually what I was talking about. Is
Oh yeah, we could get
bag
rid of one
holding.
of them. Yeah.
Because aren't you wanting dragon? You said dragon half plate, which isn't a thing, but there is dragon scale mail.
What I wanted is armor that a druid could wear. It doesn't have to have any special stuff about it.
Dragon scale
Oh,
mail
wait, I
seems to
have
be the best.
mithril plate, so I'm okay for now.
I will let that be up to Kyle on how he wants to do that, because I know that we did for my scale mail. I think we came on an agreement of it being like bone or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm always scared of unbalancing things. Where like, oh, I have a wizard, but I want to wear armor, but I can't wear armor. It's like, well, yeah, because you're a wizard. So I'm always nervous about class-based things, homebrewing that, because I don't want to, like, like warriors. Their downside is they can't cast magic. Magic, their downside is they don't have defense. So if I give magic people defense,
You say that, but
yeah.
clerics get heavy armor, so...
That's true. I've never gotten that. I never got that at all. In my mind, clerics 100% should have
Druids
low
still
armor.
only get medium armor, they just can't wear metal.
Yeah, that's my thing.
The implication is that it's just
that's a
harder
rule?
for them.
Druids can't wear metal?
Yeah.
Were you not aware of that?
No, I
That's been
thought
a rule
druids
for
could just
druids
wear
since,
all
like-
medium.
That's been a rule for druids since, like, AD&D.
Yeah.
It's a rule of the ancients.
That's why it's still in the game, is because they just don't want to change it.
I thought that was just flavor, because it's like they can use it, but they will not use metal armor. I thought that was like a flavor thing. I didn't know it was like a rule.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's their proficiencies in the class, so yeah.
Yeah.
I am proficient with it, it's just I can't wear it because of, that. So that's why I was like, can I get, half plate, but it's made out of, bones and hard
Okay.
leathers
Iron
or...
wood or something.
I would probably do that then. Yeah.
DM stuff because it's not
Yeah.
like
Let
you know.
me find. I have a druid, and I'm pretty sure I was wearing medium armor, but I don't know.
Someone cheated.
Breaking the rules.
Proficient? No, because the thing is, if I look at my proficiency on D&D Beyond, it just says light, medium, and shields. It doesn't say
Yeah.
anything about
On your
that
character sheet, it won't say that.
Yeah.
On the druid class description, it says druids
Yeah.
will not use metal armor.
That would be why.
Yeah.
He is 100% wearing scale mail.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Which
That's
I
what
was thinking about picking off anyway, because I'm usually an animal. I don't really need armor. I'm an animal most of the time
Hey,
anyway.
my man, we're off on a tangent right now.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Sure. Let's say it's 500 gold more expensive than regular of that class.
I could live with that.
All right, so
Mark said
2,000.
druids are hippies.
So we sell bag of holding for 2,000 gold, and then just give it to Zug Zug for fancy armor.
Yes, that is fair. Straight across.
Okay.
If there's any left, feel free to keep in the
Look at
pot
that.
for the rest of us, man.
There was nothing left. It was 2,000 for 2,000. Alrighty. So you guys head back to Candle Keep.
What kind of armor am I getting again? I'm confused.
Whatever you said you wanted. I don't remember what you said. You said you wanted.
Plus 3 half plate.
No.
No,
You said
thank you.
What did you say? Scale mail made with like bones?
Half plate. I already have scale mail.
Okay, there you go. Half plate made with bones. Yes, that's what I meant.
Also, Kyle, there is a little remainder, so I'm just gonna pocket the extra 2 copper that cannot divide evenly amongst the group.
How dare you?
I know.
Sure.
2 whole copper.
I know.
I
I'm
know,
I'm a
it starts
fucking
off
monster.
as 2 copper, a little bit off the edge every time, and then you find out secretly they're hiding
439.
platinums from you.
Yeah, let me just roll deception real quick.
439.
With disadvantage. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So you guys get back to Candlekeep, and you find, let's see here, Orin, is looking for you. So she.
Congratulations, you found us.
Yes.
Congratulations, you won.
Yes. CSI Candlekeep. I hope your journey was well. I have a we need your assistance on something. Follow me.
Oh, Kyle.
Yes.
Also, I'm sorry to continue bogging you down with bureaucracy. Mine time.
Oh. I've put 0 thought into this,
You monster.
so I will put it in my notes, and I will tell you between now and next week.
Yeah. We've
Okay.
asked every single time, and you'll be like, you gotta ask for it later. And we're like, what? Every session since then, because you were...
Well, no. Here's what happened. You guys always ask like mid-adventure, and I'm like, you're in the middle of adventure. You can't contact the mine right
In
now.
fairness, this is the beginning of the adventure.
Oh, 100%. This is. I'm saying in the past I was blaming you guys. This one's Kyle. This one's 100%
I think
Kyle.
anytime we're in a
agree with you.
city, we can send a letter off to ask about our mine.
Yes, and like I said, I will tell you by next week. I forgot. I
Well,
put it in
then,
my
we
notes.
send off a letter, and we're waiting for a response now.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
It is now canon that we can do this.
Only in major cities where there is a built-in postal system. Yes.
In
Well, you
Shemshine,
would just have
there's
to
a
pay
major
a
postal
messenger to go the entire way and come all the way back.
Bear.
All right. Yes, I put mine time in my notes. Okay, so Orin leads you off
I'll be
and
right
brings
back.
you to. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Leads you
No, you can. You're good. Keep going.
leads you to like a meeting hall, and in that meeting hall is this person. So Orin will be like, yes, team.
Adorable.
There we go. So Orin will be like, team, this is Pelk. Pelk is one of the workers here at the library. She's technically a librarian, but she doesn't actually deal with the books. She actually deals with the trade coming in when we order food and supplies and such. Helk, why don't you tell them why you're here?
Then technically they're not a librarian. Just saying.
Do
We
you
live
say
in a
that?
library city. They're all librarians.
Yeah, exactly that. That's exactly what I was gonna say. And so that you might be assigned to work, the mechanic garage, but you are
Damn
still a
you.
librarian. Damn it.
So even your NPC is a
Oh,
librarian.
Majar is 100% a librarian in training. Yes,
All he does is sweep floors.
but he studies all the time. That's what he does to earn money, but he's studying constantly. His whole reason for coming here is so he can study. He's doing even Pelk, for example, might be dealing with the deliveries, but on her off time, she is studying her ass off. So, yeah,
But-
everybody here's a librarian.
That doesn't do anything to do with your job. You're just doing a service so you have access.
So then, yes, Pelk will step forward and be like, "Hello, I am Pelk. As Oren just told you, I am in charge of deliveries, just, shipping, receiving of our supplies. We have a trade agreement with a local frog folk community. If you're not aware of the frog folk, they are called Grippleys. We have a trade agreement
Believe it or
where
not.
Please believe it or
Grippleys,
not.
believe it or not, is really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the chapter's called.
Jeff, thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
Sounds good.
inspiration for
Thank
that. That was
you.
good.
Yes.
Dad jokes.
So, these frog folk, capture and raise crabs as livestock, and then they sell the crab meat, and we buy their crab meat and their fish from them. And Candlekeep has long been a steady customer, but over the last several 10 days, the Gripply have become less and less active, and the supply has been all but cut off. We've gotten maybe like one crab a week, if that.
Crap.
To make things worse, rumors have arisen about serpent creatures being seen near the Cloakwood where the village is. So, as our seafood supply is being cut off, we would like you to look into this.
Interesting.
Someone get grumpy when they don't get seafood.
Ooh.
Well, when you cut off any source of food for a large city, it tends to cause logistical problems. Most of you need to eat.
You're gonna have a fish fry after this.
I'm afraid the fish fry might be off.
I'm anti-fish.
I would die for Zug Zug.
We do have a lead. The rumor that I was telling you about came by way of a ship captain named Maitor Jans.
Major
He's
hand.
actually Maitor Jans is the one who actually transports the crab meat and the fish back and forth. Jans, eager for shipments to resume, has volunteered to take you guys to and from the village. Because the easiest way to reach the village is by boat.
How wildly
Well,
convenient.
on the plus side, if for some reason our fish supply is cut off, we'll have a lot of snake meat.
Inorganics eat snake meat. I've never seen that happen before.
We'll eat basically anything that we can catch.
Tastes like chicken.
Interesting. Even
Sure
better.
A little rubbery, but
As you're speaking, Pelk reaches into her pocket and pulls out a packet and it's labeled snake jerky. Just starts eating it.
Fascinating.
But she goes on. She says, "Here, this book was brought to Candlekeep several years ago. The explorers who found it claimed it was not a historical text, but a prophecy or a warning. My superiors have authorized me to show it to you."
was it like, don't farm these crabs or you're gonna get crabs and...
You are handed a book. Its cover is made of supple leather reinforced with thicker strips of hide. It is currently locked.
Did you intend to give us a book we couldn't open?
Rude.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know someone that can handle that, but still, if you're giving us as a
Hello.
reference, then it should be accessible.
I mean, we've. Sorry, I have to figure out who this. Orin speaks up, and she's like, we've tried to open it. Nobody has read this book.
Then how do you know what it is?
We were told when it came into Candlekeep's library. We were told what it is.
So all you know is that it could possibly be blank on the inside, and someone just gave you a locked book because you have no way of knowing.
I guess. Yeah. I didn't take the book. Wasn't me. You know what I mean? Like I didn't take the deposit. I didn't take the. But like.
Absolutely fascinating the way that the city is run. I do not understand it.
You know, won't take
Broder's like, me either. I've never understood this play.
Novels or information, but you know.
So you have no key for opening this. You have no particular method for getting it unlocked. Save for the fact that you simply know that it is ostensibly some kind of warning and or prophecy. Yes?
Yes, the cover does. The cover does say. The book is just called the Book of Cylinders, but the back does have like a little text box on it, and the text box is, the battle between the snakes and the frogs, is what it says on the back.
Well, this does seem remarkably on the nose. I agree.
Yes, you can see why you can, and then Pelk will interrupt and be like, "Yes, that's why I'm giving you the book. I'm giving you the book because we thought it was important."
Lovely. Well, as of right now, if the book doesn't turn out to be actively malicious, I'll be happy. We don't have a great track record for that.
Do you guys want to do investigation or sleight of hand, like thieves' tool type thing? Like, what is your guys' plan to try to open the book?
I have thieves' tools.
We have
I
a rogue.
also have thieves' tools, so I'm going to try to give Broder the help action on getting this book open.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
fine with that.
Deal.
I assume your check is better than mine.
Yes.
Broder, not knowing what my modifier is like, yes.
Mm-hmm. Then let me roll that again.
Hey,
Okay,
there
so
we
it-
go.
And that does include. That should include. I don't think that includes it, but it also has a +2 because they're masterwork, so 26 actually.
26. Okay. Yeah. 100%. It clicks open, and both Pelk and Orin gasp, and they're like, why are you so good at picking locks? Orin says, and then Pelk will be like,
Hold on.
Broder, aren't you a librarian? Why'd you do that so well?
Do you know how many books have been handed to me that are locked and don't have keys? Like,
Additionally, it was simply a 6-cylinder lock with a corkscrew filament. It wasn't exactly complicated.
yeah,
Is that why it was called the Book of Cylinders? Because it's a cylinder lock.
maybe we'll have to.
No.
We'll have to see.
Almost every lock involves cylinders. Do you know how locks work?
I don't. I have no idea how locks work.
I see. We'll discuss this later, I think. This would be a teachable moment for you.
All right, so you open the book, Lamb. Opening the cover reveals 3 intricately carved hollow wooden cylinders. And
That's
a
not
linen
at all.
bag. Oh, sorry, what?
No, Sendu's just commenting.
Okay. 3 intricately carved hollow wooden cylinders and a linen bag of dry clay artfully decorated with a drop of water. The outside of each cylinder is covered with writing and simple images, apparently telling a story in multiple parts.
Fascinating. What is it written in?
You can't tell.
Does my helm of comprehend languages beg to differ?
It does not. It's some kind of like it's like encoded or
It's
something.
magically encrypted right now.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So Senju's gonna like turn like Senju takes the cylinder out of the book and like turns it from side to side. Odd. The writing seems to be encoded such that my magic cannot pierce it. I am leaning towards this book being evil again.
Maybe. Could be. Probably.
And then in addition to the 3 cylinders, there is a pouch. The pouch has a water droplet on it, and the pouch is filled with dried clay.
Do you suppose the water droplet is a warning or instructions? No response. I shall have to assume it is both.
I'm thinking.
Me thinking.
I understand, Zugzug. Thinking is very difficult sometimes.
Fucking puzzles. Can't we just go? I summon a dinosaur to assist in this. A really smart one. A clever one. A velociraptor. I summon one clever girl.
Clever girl.
You solved the puzzle. That was it. Yep.
Help us.
Well, I suppose when the time comes, we'll either know how to work it, or we shall simply die.
And we know where this whole thing is, right? Like where we're going to.
My Torjans knows, yes.
Okay.
But Pelk will say, I do believe it's pertinent that you solve this, you figure out this book before you leave. It should come in handy.
Interesting, given that you didn't even know how to open it.
Well, that's the point. That's why I'm not going. You know, you're going. You should have all the info available to you before you go.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unfortunately, I find that to be a very good argument.
Encoded. Is there anything that we could actually, do I have detect magic? Can I do detect magic on the book and the stuff? I'm going to do it anyway as a ritual.
Imagine it would hurt.
I was like, I don't know why I'm asking. I was like, wait a minute, I'm just gonna do that. I cast it as a ritual.
You suddenly lose access to your magic. Are the cylinders of varying sizes, or are they all the same size?
They are all the same size.
And they all have different writing, I presume, yes?
Yes. They are also numbered.
Oh.
1, 2, and 3.
It would be wild for the last one to be 4, yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 4.
Whoa. It's a mystery. Go find it.
What a mystery.
Does detect magic bring up anything? Sendu's not going to futz with it until we finish that.
It does not.
Okay.
What's in vial 1?
They're not vials. When I say cylinder, it's more like
It's a tube, basically, right?
It's a tube. Yes, it is a tube, but it's empty. It's hollow. But the writing and the pictures are on the outside of the tube.
Do the pictures depict anything we recognize?
No.
They don't look like frogs or snakes?
No.
Well, can I make any kind of history or other check to get any kind of insight into this thing?
I would do investigation, and if you roll high enough, I can give you like a hint, kind of. A thing.
Cool. Can Monobaka give me the help action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or can Lan just roll a 23?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
I'm a rogue.
Yeah.
Still roll if you want to, Sendu. I don't think Lamb was trying to steal your
I am
thunder.
literally incapable of beating that. I have a +1.
Okay. Lamb, you do notice that if you... Being around books as Broder has actually paid off, because you notice that the circumference of this tube would be, if you like flattened it out, the same size and shape as a piece of paper.
The shit.
What?
Did what I said make sense?
No.
Yeah. It did to me. That's weird
Like,
though.
like if you took like a Pringles can and cut it so that way then you could flatten the Pringles can out, it would be the size and shape as a piece of paper.
Is there a way to like unroll it basically? Then
Is not. They are one whole piece.
Is there any point that looks like it would be a break? Like, in the cylinder itself, is there a point where it obviously starts and
No.
ends?
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yeah, technically speaking, there would be a beginning and end of each cylinder in terms of the pictures and the writing. Yes.
Okay.
I meant as in it's not like it was welded together or something. There's no break in the material. But yes.
Right, but there is a beginning and end to the page depicted on the
Yes.
cylinder.
Yes.
Sendu was going to ask
question.
if the party will allow him to attempt an experiment.
Sure.
Sure.
go right ahead.
He is going to take out the clay from the bag. He's going to lay it out. Is it malleable? Is it like soft?
Oh no, it is hard, and it's like hard as a rock. Basically, it's basically like
But if wettened, it could become soft. Yes.
100%. That's the case. Yeah.
Oren, would you be so good as to fetch me a vial of water, please?
Yes, I can do that. I can do that post haste. And she runs off, and she comes back with a beaker filled with water.
Sendu is going to apply the water to the clay and soften it and lay it stretched out, and he's going to roll the wooden cylinder on the clay.
Yes.
Try to transfer the image over to the clay.
Smart.
It is the opposite. The clay is now on the. The clay is
Well,
now.
I have broken it. That's a
No.
shame.
The clay is now. 1/3 of the clay is now on the cylinder.
I'm gonna do it to the other two as well, unless someone stops me. I'm just gonna do stuff.
You do that, and now you have 3 cylinders coated with clay.
Okay.
Peel them off of the
Has there
cylinders
been
and see if anything comes
anything?
up like silly putty.
Oh yeah, does the clay peel off? That's a good point.
Would you say it again?
Peel it off like silly putty.
Yeah, Zug peels it off, and indeed, you now have 3 tablets, basically, of information.
Ooh,
The
okay.
book wanted you to put it on paper, like a printing press, right? So that's why I thought Jess was going to get it. She literally just watched the thing, Jess, with the home thing where they made the backsplash with the printing press, and it was a whole thing, and yeah.
To be honest, I wasn't paying attention.
God damn it.
So we watched what now?
Well, no, I think she wasn't paying attention now. She watched the thing on
Yeah,
TV.
I was looking for something. My screen is really bright. It makes me look like a ghost, so I was trying to find something to fix that. Sorry.
You were probably the one most likely to solve the problem because we literally just watched it
Obviously
yesterday.
not. JD had it covered.
We
JJJ.
solved it regardless because I'm a genius.
Yes. So
Yeah.
instead of having 3 pieces
like
of
silly
paper
putty.
with clay writing, you end up with 3 tablets with engravings. Is basically how it worked out.
Cool.
It's also going to use prestidigitation to dry the clay out so that they stay solid.
Okay. Yes. So, and then if you arrange them, obviously 1, 2, 3, you will see that. 1 second. Let me find the beginning of it. Okay. Can anybody here read Dwarvish? I know for a fact Sendu can because of his magical abilities. But anybody who can innately read Dwarvish, but yes. This is a mix of Dwarvish and pictographs that tell a tale of the frog folk and the serpent folk. The first cylinder shows and explains how the Gripply became skilled at harvesting giant crabs, which are loaded onto seagoing
Yep.
vessels and taken away while the frog folk celebrate their newly earned wealth. The second cylinder story begins with serpent creatures lurking ominously outside the Gripply village. Then the serpent folk rush forth, capturing or killing any of the frog folk who try to stand against them. As the village falls into disarray, the giant crabs escape from their cages and head back into the sea. The third cylinder depicts and briefly tells about the aftermath of the serpent folk's assault. The village is vacant, most of its buildings flattened. Still standing is the Gripply temple to their deity, which has been overtaken by the snake creatures. Okay, that is what you have on these 3 cylinders. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So this
Alright.
is not the first time that this conflict has occurred.
Pelk would, after seeing this, Pelk would say, "No, this is, as far as I'm aware, this is all recent stuff. But these books, this book, the Book of Cylinders, is hundreds of years old, and yet this is all modern events."
Oh, that's right. You believe this was prophesying the current event.
Yes.
Oh.
Interesting.
Neat.
Kyle, would you be so good as to repeat the second and third tablets?
Yeah. The second cylinder begins with the serpent creatures lurking ominously outside the Gripply village. Then the serpent folk rush forth, capturing or killing any of the frog folk who try to stand against them. As the village falls into disarray, the giant crabs escape from their cages and head back into the sea. The third one depicts the aftermath of the serpent folk's assault. The village is vacant, most of its buildings flattened. Still standing is the Gripply temple to their deity, which has been overtaken by the snake creatures.
To save the Gripplies, capture the crabs, restore order.
Mhm.
Okay. I can do that. I'm good at those things. As long as they speak primordial. Then I think we'll be good, folks.
Or
I
thieves
speak
can't.
primordial as well.
Do you think they speak thieves can't?
I don't imagine we're going to find many roguish type crabs, but who knows?
Oh no, this was very very much out of game. I'm not just randomly asking that.
Who knows? Well, I believe we have an idea of what is either going on, is going to soon be going on, or has already transpired? Which I guess is true of every event that's ever happened, or will happen.
So,
I'm going too deep. Let's get out of here.
Oh, anybody else smell copper?
so we head over to the Candlekeep docks to meet with Captain Mytor Jans.
Where are the docks of Candlekeep? Oh!
Yay! Wait, why am I not a warlock?
I'm a warlock!
Damn. Son of a bitch.
Pirates of the Caribbean intensifies.
This is Captain Mytor Jans.
Oh no, he's hot.
I know.
No. Fellow orc, hooray!
Yes.
He's much prettier than my orc.
This is his crew.
Oh, he's
Motley
definitely the
Crue.
hottest. Except for that shark. That shark's pretty hot. It's
The
a shoulder
shark?
Shoulder shark.
I don't think that's a member of the crew.
Are you sure? He looks like it. He's a shoulder
I
shark.
said I don't think. I'm not positive.
He could be.
The shark does just look like they're
Yes,
vibing.
The bird, the shark, and the monkey are members of the crew. So
Incredible. Good to know. Good to know.
Look at the abs on that one. That's why he doesn't have a pet, because all the other ones are like, we're gonna get cut on those abs.
all right.
But that gunner is shredded.
All right. So
Woo!
the
He gives
book.
vapors.
Not the book. You will notice that the ship has a big nameplate on it. It says the Dog Ear. So you guys come up to the Dog Ear, and one of the crew, let's say the one with the pecs, looks down and he'll be like, "Aye, you be the team that be requesting passage from the captain?"
Yes, that is us.
Right,
Yar.
it's be we, fellow orc.
And so he goes and gets the captain, and then
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Not fellow orc.
That's
Not
the-
fellow orc.
that was the first mate, and so yeah,
There's my man.
then he comes out and he'd be like, "Arr, I be Captain Mytor Johns. How ye be today?"
Not bad. Doing fine.
We're pleasant.
So, upon the last shipment, we noticed that the Gripply village had pretty much been abandoned, and so I think our first lead may be this trade post I heard that some of the refugees may have gone to. Aye.
Thompson. Your assistance is appreciated, Captain James.
Jans.
Jans.
Long John Silver. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're just gonna
There you
betray
go.
me and become
My
a
turn,
father
John.
figure.
Did you say you need a father figure? Is that what?
So he's going to betray us and then
He's
become
gonna
my
be
father
your
figure.
daddy. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my character might be older than him. I don't know.
That's so funny because literally in just yesterday's game we made like 5 different Treasure Planet jokes, and now today we're doing Treasure Island jokes. Okay, so alrighty. He would say, "Now I got my crew to take care of most of the crewing and the boating, but ye gotta hold your way tight because the ocean is a cruel mistress.
I'm sure we'll find our way. But just in case, I am going to cast water breathing on my whole party.
Yay.
Yeah.
Speaking
Love
of,
it.
out of character, how this will work is that you guys are going to make several checks if the weather gets bad or the seas get bad, and then to see if you like hold yourself down or if you want to tie yourself off or if you fall into the water, things of that nature.
Good thing I can turn into a swimming animal and
Good
save us
thing.
all.
Good thing I can cast illusions to make myself look like a swimming animal.
Why is that fish
I
drowning?
can fly, but easily be blown away. So I got a lot of strength though, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
I'll be right back, guys.
It occurs to me that I took the you can breathe underwater ability, and I don't have to breathe.
But it also gives you the swim speed, so there's that
It
part
does
of
give
it.
me the
But
swim speed, so there is
Yeah.
that.
I mean, your breathing friends appreciate it.
I suppose that's important. It is good that the organics get to breathe as well.
Yes.
now, yes, if the whole party was Warforged and then you took that feat, no, I'm just kidding.
That would be absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Entire party is robots.
I tried in a 4th edition campaign. We got so close.
Oh my
At
god.
some point, I will specifically write a Transformers campaign where you get to pick between being an Autobot, a Decepticon, a Maximal, or a Predacon, and everybody's robots. Okay.
They're all druids who wild shape into cars.
Yep. Let's see. Alright, so yes, you guys get to sailing. Sailing's going pretty well at first. And then a storm comes in. So let's have the party give me... Alexa, stop.
What'd
I
you do?
don't know what I said. Maybe deck save? I don't know how deck save sounds like her name, but whatever. So everybody give me deck saves. Hold
Can't
yourself
I
on.
have a strength save to grab onto something.
I would...
Oh no.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do either athletics or acrobatics. There we go.
Thank
Actually,
you.
yeah, let's just do it as a check. Forget the save. It's either athletics or acrobatics. Let's do it that way.
That's good for poor Lamb over there.
Thank you. Yeah, because I have
Um,
negative to dex. So
I
having
always-
dex saves every time would be horrifying.
Was not expecting me to drown.
Well, that's still bad.
That is
Yikes!
bad.
No. Can Monovalka give me the help action on athletics, or is that just a little bit weird?
I think it's
Okay.
weird because he can't, like, physically touch you, right?
Yeah. He has no ability to physically affect me. I'm like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dismiss Monovalka then. He won't be here for this.
So, but the good news is I can fly. So
Oh my god!
if I fly off
Do I
the
need to make a
Oh
check?
my gosh.
I can
Okay,
fly back
all
on.
three of you are hanging off the boat.
I can fly.
Well,
You
it's
can
good that
fly.
I passed the water one, huh?
Yeah.
Zug, please give me either athletics or acrobatics to keep yourself from falling off the boat because we're in a storm right now. So you all,
Jesus Christ.
sadly, you all
Good.
failed.
None of us rolled over a 4.
I know.
So luckily, Jess, you can fly. But you are currently flying over the water in like a windy, storm-filled sky. So you could still be pushed by the wind or a wave underwater. So you are still in danger. You're just not, yeah. But the rest of you are hanging over. Let's
Why
do
didn't I take fly?
do it again. And if you fail, you're in the water. If you succeed, you're back on the boat. So everybody give me the same thing.
This
Athletics or
boat is
acrobatics.
not
Dice
made up to
gods.
code.
Come on, let's do it.
Please, dice gods.
Please tell me that,
Yeah.
Cosmos.
Yes. Oh, thank God.
Let's see. So we have 24, 12, 20, and 12. The DC was indeed 12.
Thank God.
So you're all back on the boat. Thank goodness. You do have a second in between. If you want to like tie yourself down, I would allow you to do some kind of check to take some rigging and tie yourself down. That won't save you, but it will like give you advantage on the checks against the waves.
Question, are the sailors going to need our help with the boat, or is it safe to just tie ourselves down?
Sailors got the boat. They got this. Yeah.
I'm tying myself down regardless of
I'm gonna
if they need help
tie
or not.
myself. Can I? My sleight of hand is -1.
So I would let you. So I feel like usually it is sleight of hand.
What if I
it's
do
being dexterous with the knots, but
survival?
I would allow.
crafting,
Yes,
okay.
that's fine. Survival or sleight of hand to tie ropes. That's fair.
Oh, is this just something we do? Is something we have to roll for?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to roll for yes, because you make sure
See
the knot's
how
tight
tight.
enough. Because if the knot's not tight enough, you're just going to go overboard anyway.
Why didn't I take guidance on this character? God damn it.
Rip.
Oh, hey!
Full cast guidance.
Sendu, you are tied down. Jas, Nightshade, you are tied down. You could also go below deck. The downside of that, though, I'll tell you now, that if you go below deck, you have to worry about the furniture and the objects crashing around. They could hit you, and you would take bludgeoning damage from things hitting you as it crashes around below.
Why isn't it tied down? This boat is so poorly managed!
I know.
Yay.
Normally everything in its place. I love how the beefy boys definitely did survival. Lamb, you could have done Dex, you jerk. You just did that to show off.
I did. I just wanted to
Zug, you
flex.
did not successfully tie down. The other three of you that did successfully tie down, you will have advantage on this next upcoming set of checks. Zug, you will not.
So as turn into a goddamn plesiosaur and just be like, well, fucking later, guys. Screw your checks. I can breathe underwater.
As the storm hits the boat, please give me another set of acrobatics or athletics. If you are tied down, you have advantage.
Oh yeah, I don't think I'll need it, but I'll try it again. No. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Zug, you motherfucker. Good job.
Oh,
I don't even need any sympathies.
No one failed, so good job, team. Oh, Sendu failed.
No. I got a 12 the first time.
Oh, the first time. Okay, you're good then. Excuse me. All right, so you're good that time. Zug, you have another chance to tie yourself down if you would like to try again.
Nope. This rope sucks.
Zug, no!
Or do I suck?
Oh, no!
Oh,
And then
my God.
yes.
this will be the last one. One more set of checks, please, team.
God on high.
We're just having fun going around the
Okay,
ship.
I have advantage. Let's try this again.
You said another deck?
Yeah.
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics, yeah.
Oh, acrobatics. Well, actually, that's the same bonus, so it's fine.
Okay, it's a good thing you had advantage, Jess, because I had raised the DC to 14 on that one. So, you still would have beat it at 14, so you're good. You are all good. No one's washed overboard. You all did horrible that first round, but every other round you were okay.
Except for
And so, as of this moment, you have now sailed out of the storm. And I will read you what you see. As the storm clears, you get your first good look at a Gripply trading post. Ramshackle shelters are clustered around a large permanent building. The low rumble of many voices softly croaking can be heard as your ship pulls up to the dock, where Gripply bearing weapons are awaiting to meet the passengers.
I take it we never had time to do a rest to, change out my spells.
yeah.
Just the one from when you got back from Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
So I wouldn't have been able to do different spells while knowing
we
that
did
we
a
were going to
long
go to
rest.
Grippland.
We took a long rest.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then, do you care if I change out some spells?
That's fine. Go ahead.
Cool. Do your
All
stuff.
right.
Thank you.
All right. So, you guys are down here. And the frog refugees, you see a bunch of them to the north. You are, two frog people find you at, the dock. And let's see here.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, they're like, hey, You're here to help us? Is that right?
Yes, I do believe that we are. Greetings.
Yeah.
We are from Candlekeep, and we are here to assist you with whatever it is going on.
Follow us to the pond, Mother.
The Pond Mother, yes. I suppose we are going to go to the Pond Mother.
So here's what they look like as a village. Here's just some of them.
Those
They're
are like
just
toad
little
people.
froggy boys.
And then here is the pond mother.
Oh,
Cute.
Hello.
Is she poisonous?
I don't know.
Lick her
You
and
know
find
with
out.
those dark colors.
he's not red or yellow, so I wouldn't imagine, but who knows?
Liquor.
There's red and yellow on her.
She would be like, "Greetings.
And to you as well, Pond Mother.
It is good to see you." You notice that they take these pauses in between their words because they do that thing where frogs and toads do, where their throat gets bigger and smaller. So in between sentences, yeah, they blur, blur. So it was like, "Greetings, blur. I think you're here to blur. Help us." I'm gonna stop doing the blur, but that's what the pauses mean.
Gotcha.
So, she would say, "I evacuated the town, and we're stuck here now at the trading post."
Correct us if we're wrong, but your village was overtaken by serpent creatures, yes?
Yes. You want tea?
We don't need any tea.
You're asking if we want tea?
Yes. You want tea? Also, our village was taken over by Yuan Tea.
Oh, you want tea?
Ah,
I get it.
that makes sense. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Can I?
Want tea?
I think we're fine.
What
I
kinds
know
of
I am.
teas do you have? I'm partial to mushroom myself.
There's a wide variety of mushrooms that can and would kill you.
We have lizard lemon.
What?
We have frog frost.
What?
We have tomato toad.
What?
Are you brewing animals? You know teas generally like plants that you
Delicious.
steep.
No, it's more like that's like the mascot flavor, like grape ape. You know, it's grape tea with an ape on the cover.
Grape ape.
You don't have any mushrooms?
This frog
tea?
village has branding?
No,
Can I?
other villages have branding, and it comes into here.
Fascinating.
Huh. Are these
You're-
celebrity toads? Is that why? Are these celebrity toads that are different colors, and that's why they're having teas named after them?
Yep.
So who's the most famous toad? I want that flavor.
Toad Holland.
I don't know.
Tom Frogdy.
Oh, what's his name? Hello, my baby. Oh, he's a frog. It doesn't matter.
Michigan J Frog.
Frog. Yeah, Michigan J Frog is the most famous frog.
Amazing. Can I make any kind of a history check on the Yuan Tea, Kyle?
Yeah. I thought you were, for fucking sake, gonna ask for a history check on Michigan J Frog.
No, I know who Michigan. Sendu does not know who Michigan J Frog is. Sendu does not care. Can Monoboka give me advantage on the roll?
Absolutely, yeah.
We love to see it. We love to see that too.
So Yuan Ti are snake people. They come in different varieties. They've bred with humanoid creatures over time, and so you have like Yuan Ti. There's different kinds. So like the least snake-like have kind of integrated into culture. So you might even know one or two from like a tavern or something. They're basically human people, but they might have a tail, or they might have like snake eyes or something like that. And so those are called Yuan Ti purebloods, which is an odd name because they're in fact not pure-blooded. They actually are very humanoid.
That probably has racist connotations.
Yes. A Yuan Ti, like actual pure, is way more snake-like, and they will have like a snake head, snake arm, snake legs. Actually, no legs. In fact, they'll
Did
just
you
have
say snake arms?
they'll have like reptile arms and a snake body with a snake tail, and then like yeah. So it's a thing.
It's more like human torso, snake, lower body.
Yes, exactly that. Yes.
Gotcha. Well, do I know if the Yuan-Ti are known to be especially warlike or territorial?
Yes, Yuan-Ti are evil.
Oh, fun! That seems like a pretty sweeping generalization, but okay.
Well, yes, that's the problem. The ones that have like integrated into society are good because they've acclimated, but like the
The ones who are less humanoid or evil, is that
yes.
it?
It's yeah, no, basically.
I'm not
it is-
blaming you, I'm blaming Watsy's writing.
Yes, it's more or less kind of like the Drow in that they're sweeping evil with like pockets of good. Yeah, yeah.
Well, this could be problematic. Feral Yuan-Ti are not particularly known for their proclivities toward diplomacy. I fear that if we are going to engage with them, it will solely be in combat. Pardon me for asking, Madam Pond Mother, but when did the Yuan-Ti sweep into your village and take over?
I'm just gonna do a ribbit. Ribbit. A month ago,
Ribbit.
they claim to be followers of Oh, sorry, different thing. My bad. The bad ones came 2 weeks ago. I apologize. The bad ones came 2 weeks ago. A month ago, though, ribbit, a group of Yuan-Ti came claiming to be benevolent and working for a benevolent deity called the Scaled Mother. And ribbit, they were friendly, the opposite of other Yuan-Ti. And I'm sorry. Yeah. So they wanted to maybe take over the old Gripply village, where the temple is, and if we could they would live there in peace, and we could be like sister tribes, together. Then about 2 weeks after they started doing their scavenging and their excavation, the evil group showed up and swept us out.
Do you have reason to believe that these two groups are working together, or perhaps opposed to each other?
I think opposed. The other ones did seem innocent and nice and kind.
I see.
I do not think they were duplicitous.
Then it's possible that they simply followed the more diplomatic Yuan-Ti into your village.
I believe that's the case.
It's also possible that this first group was acting as something of a vanguard and scouting you out for weaknesses in your defenses. I'm not saying this is what has occurred, but I am leaving options open.
I also tell you that ribbit. Ever since we left, we had to leave behind our eggs, and the Yuan-Ti have not only been keeping those eggs, they've been eating those eggs.
Yes, that tracks.
Bastards.
We also have not heard of the good Yuan-Ti since then, since the evil ones came.
Do you have any contact, any specific individual within these peaceful Yuan-Ti who we could find?
Probably. Let me.
Or whom we could
find-
search?
Yeah. Is that too stupid? I don't care. The leader's name is Ka.
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 Oh,
All right. I see you and your Jungle Book references.
Just straight up named them Cobra, and I'm like, G.I. Joe, I don't know, which one should I go with? And so I went with...
His name's Cobra. Oh boy, he sounds edgy.
So
Instead,
with those
the
names, you could say he's now.
called Cobra. No, I'm kidding. What?
You could say he's now Cobra Ka.
He actually learned a type of martial arts called Cobra Kai.
Fantastic. Yes, that was the joke I was making.
I know, but mine's more direct and in your face, and therefore worse.
You're right. I mean, you're right. It is actively worse. I can't argue with that. All right.
Okay.
So, I guess we're making our way back to your village in an attempt to take it from the Yuan Ti.
Yes.
They weren't a large fighting force, were they? We're talking like a guerrilla warfare unit. We're talking like a whole army, or
like 20.
Oh, I can do 20. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
That's manageable.
Yeah. So you're just gonna have to rivet. Get back on your boat, sail further, and pass through the crab maze, and
the
then what?
The what?
The crab maze. Rivet.
You say this like it's something normal, but I need you to know that it's not.
All nonchalant.
Oh, like 50 years or so ago, all of the giant crabs got away, and you wouldn't actually know in character. You read about the giant crabs escaping in the prophecy,
Right.
And she'd be like, yeah, but they couldn't get fully away because we have like breakers and not breakers. We have like nets and stuff in the water. And so they can only get so far out. And so now there's just like a forest of giant crabs living in a portion of the sea.
Huh.
Oh no.
They're like caged in, so you have to go past them in order to get to the land.
Aw.
They escaped us, but
How much do you mind if we kill them?
I don't think you can kill them.
What do you mean?
That's deeply
can't.
concerning.
Oh, there's like 1,000 of them.
Oh! Well, with enough time and fireballs, anything is possible.
So you're probably better off just navigating what we call the crab maze in order to make landfall.
Which is a maze full of crabs, yes.
Yes. Yeah, and that's why I just said crab maze. Like it was known. You know, it's a known thing. So.
It's not a known thing. This is not normal. This is not something that is... I need you to understand how abnormal the words crab and maze are when put together in that order.
I'm with Sendu on this one. This is weird.
But like, let's say you had a farm, right? And you had a bunch of giant chickens, and the giant chickens escaped. But chickens can't fly, so then you just had a bunch of giant chickens wandering your city.
Ah, yes. This
know?
is my chicken obstacle course.
Exactly.
Also, I would just like to point out the fact, yes, this is also very normal. You know, a bunch of giant chickens wandering the city.
Cool. So I
Completely
guess
normal.
we're going to go navigate a crab maze, which is just like an ordinary maze, except it's trying to take your head off with giant pincers.
Yes.
Some crabs, yay!
Crab.
All right.
battle. I can talk to
so you
him.
guys head
Crab.
back to the
Fuck off.
Well, Captain Jans, we're going to go to a crab maze now.
I hate the crab maze.
What? This is just something you know about?
The standard.
Please tell me.
Seafarer and blimey boy on the Sword Coast knows about the crab maze.
This is Crab Maze F.
I'm
There's
just.
multiple crab mazes throughout the sea.
I think Broder's just gonna need to sit down and process these things that have now been told to him.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on this, brother. This is horseshit.
I feel like this is just a reoccurring thing of society, there, mates. Sorry, one second. The Loxodons. They had these great beasts of burden. They were cows the size of a barn, and they would farm them. These giant cows.
No, I don't think
At
that's
one point,
real.
the giant cows got away from the Loxodons. But luckily, there was a perimeter, and the giant cows could not get past it. It was electrified, you see. So now there's just giant cows wandering the Loxodon village. They call it the cow maze. Like, these are just things that happen in society.
Captain Jans, you are an excellent ship captain, and I ask you, don't quit your day job.
Yes.
Let's get going to the crab maze, guys.
Yes.
Yep.
Hooray!
I knew I should have brought Call Lightning. It's on the fence about
Yes,
it.
You should
Oh my
have brought lightning.
It is a fucking crab maze. This is awful. What fresh hell is this?
So as you can see, because of the docks and stuff, the boat can't come in. So the boat comes until, wait, oh, sorry, I gotta get off this.
I
Back
will
to the arrow.
admit, when they talked about harvesting
Creepy.
crabs for their meat, I was not impressed. I did not know the crabs were the size of horses.
Oh no, they have regular crabs that they do for meat. This is different.
They just kept giant crabs for shits and giggles.
Oh no,
Wait.
at one point they did keep and raise giant crabs. The giant crabs escaped. So now they have regular crabs and they breed regular crabs. So
I
they
guess
breed
it makes
into regular crabs. The giant crabs have now gone feral.
Were I someone in charge of livestock, I would not pick livestock that was capable of killing me.
So unfortunately, that's basically just means like no livestock for you, except maybe like
I
chickens.
need you to know how much more a pig has to try to kill me than a giant crab does.
I mean, I
A pig
guess.
has to put in so much more effort.
Kill you? I mean, a bull could kill you, but a cow can't
Yeah.
kill you.
Yeah,
A
they
crab
can.
would kick you hard enough to cave your chest in.
Yeah,
That cows can definitely kill you.
yeah.
So
Cows
your
weigh
boat-
like almost a ton, or well, it's like what 1,000 pounds. They
Yeah.
can crush you super
Okay.
easy.
That's fair.
That being said, the crab has to try way less hard to kill me.
Oh, actually,
true.
I think JD was right. I think you're right because I think they do just still farm these giant crabs. They used to keep them inland, and now they keep them out here because they can't wrangle them back in. So I think you're right because I just noticed there's several like buildings and fisheries and stuff out on the water. So yeah, 100%. This is where they tend them now. This is where they live.
Cool. This is awful, and I hate this.
Yeah, I'm still with Sendu.
Yes.
Like me and him are currently on the same wavelength. Of this should not be a thing. but-
100%, this should not exist.
Yeah.
My Torjans will dock the dog ear way out in the distance, like at the closest crab maze pier. Which is a weird sentence to say.
It's a weirder sentence to hear.
Yeah.
So let me find the part.
Broder's just fucking shaking his head like crab maze. Like,
It's a whole maze full of
What?
crabs. It's a maze made of crabs.
you know, life was a lot simpler before CSI Candlekeep.
Yes, I agree.
So it is up to you guys. My tour will be like, I can lend ye one of my rowboats if you want, but the water here is only 4 to 5 feet deep, so you could swim or walk if you're tall enough. But
I'd prefer flying, honestly. I don't like getting wet if I don't have to be.
I'm also
Yes.
going to
That's
fly.
what you said.
I don't want to get my...
We go flying. I
I
can
don't want-
show you the world.
Are you gonna turn into a giant bird or something?
I can turn into a Quetzalcoatlus
Oh my god.
and then
Yeah.
give Broder a ride.
Thank you.
wait, does a Quetzalcoatl count as a beast?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not a magical beast.
Quetzalcoatlus?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a type of dinosaur. It's a super. It's
Oh,
one of
no,
the biggest
I'm not
pterodactyls.
thinking of that. I'm thinking of the magic.
Quetzalcoatl, the Incan god, is
Well, no-
not a beast.
I
No,
turn
there's-
into a literal god. Come on, hop on my back.
Yes.
Let us go.
No, 1 second. I'm thinking of just a Codal. A Codal is like a flying magical snake thing. That's what I'm thinking
Oh,
of.
a koala.
Come
Yeah.
on, Kyle. I have a theme going on here.
Yes.
It's all dinosaurs, Kyle.
You can turn into a
This is
sea
a creature,
blue
yeah.
beast?
But you're doing a Quetzalcoatlus, which is a huge beast. Yeah, 100%.
That's a high CR, though. I'm surprised you can turn into that.
CR2.
I
You
am
do CR2.
using my wand of polymorph.
Oh, it's
Or-
not wild shape. Okay, that makes much more sense.
Doesn't mean you get dumber, but yes.
retain the same personality, which is like,
That is true.
get over there.
Note to self: let's acquire a circlet of intelligence for our friend Druid here,
Nice.
So
so
how
that
this
he
is
becomes a genius at all times. Well, I'm sorry.
That's fine. How it's going to work is I have the map of the maze. And so you guys are out on the dock of the maze, basically. You're out on the edge. Are you going to, you can just walk/fly along, because using the rowboat will pretty much run you right into the crabs, but if you are on the pier parts of it, you can walk across it, and then do, like, dex checks to stealth and avoid the crabs. Provided
I'm
you can...
pretty sure all 4 of us, if Broder's riding on Quetzalcoatlus Zugzug, have a means of flying.
Yeah.
I also have invisibility now, so I can just walk along
I
the
We
think
pier.
can screw
just-
your puzzle.
I
Oh.
think you circumnavigated the whole puzzle, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna go invisible, then I could have just not done that, and then...
The crabs can also jump in the air, and you don't know how high.
What?
No.
The crabs can jump?
I just want you to know this is the darkest timeline, Kyle. I don't know what world of D&D this is, but it is the worst one.
This is bad. Y'all.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
you
fly
know.
around the crab area. Nope. Nope. They can
Mm.
fly
hey.
too! Oh god!
Jesus.
Okay, so you can still fly.
Oh, hey, welcome to Faerun.
I'm
Lovely
going
place.
to say
Or Forgotten
that...
Realm. Don't mind the jumping crab maze.
Yeah! Why don't you guys roll me a group stealth check as you fly? I guess unless if you guys have enough flight, you could technically just fly like 100 feet up in the air and then go horizontal and then come back down, and then that would just completely break the puzzle, which is fine. Is that what you do?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just takes enough time. We just do it.
I'm just gonna go with invisibility, and
I should have
Walk
added. Oh, by the way, anti-magic field.
no.
No.
And they're all golem crabs.
Yeah. So you
They
guys,
all have jetpacks.
you guys successfully fly over the you fly over the crab maze.
We solved the
And
puzzle. Hooray.
yes, good job. All right. So
I feel like some of you might just
Okay.
be like throwing some Eldritch Blast at the crowd anyway, just to get him riled up.
all right.
He's not going to do that. That would be absurd.
Fucking
Cancel, no
crab
thanks.
maze. Fucking kidding me.
Fuck you and your crab maze.
I know. Even if we cheesed it, I'm still boggled. This was a thing that exists.
Alrighty. So you've passed that. So now you come to a wall, which you can also just fucking fly over. So you also skip that part of it as well. What's that thing you have to get over called the breakwater? You fly over it. There's no problem.
Oh my gosh.
So you also...
poor Kyle's adventure.
Guys, come on!
Alright. So you also skip over the breakwater, which would have been a wall you had to like do athletics to climb it and like avoid detection and shit. But nope, none of that now. So
To be fair, we're 7th level, so it's not exactly like unheard of that we have
no,
fly.
I get it. So this here is the village proper. You see in the village, because you're flying overhead, all the black dots are either homes or storage units. They look identical from the outside, so you really can't tell. There is one building that is more ornate and bigger. You would imagine that's the Pond Mother's home. And then you also see randomly around it these pools, and you would guess that that's where the eggs are.
Delicious.
Yum yum.
My dumb dinosaur brain's like, maybe. But something about that cools my animalistic instincts. Like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should nurture them like a caring father, Quetzalcoatlus.
Broder whispers into the Quetzalcoatl's ear, or maybe you could eat them.
Or maybe you can eat them. Oh, I didn't realize both JD and Jess were gone, so we can take a break then.
Okay, I will grab coffees.
And I can get some louder. I'm just gonna sleep on your bed, okay? Oh, sure can. You up at 7 o'clock in the morning without a fucking cat yelling? That? I get a full night's sleep. Yes, I will.
Hello.
Hello.
Coffee?
So now I see why giving the party fly speed kind of breaks D&D in general.
Yeah, it really can. If you don't have anything like limiting the flight, you're just like, yeah, I fly over the things.
Yeah, if you don't have anything like crabs with jetpacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like it's super easy to just like break the game with like Warlock plus like Aarakocra. Aarakocra? I don't know how.
Aarakocra.
Yeah, Aarakocra. Yeah, so you're just like, all right, I fly 30 feet up in the air and Eldritch Blast everything. Do they have ranged weapons? No. Well, I guess I win. Like,
Or even like at like level 3, you can be like, I fly 60 feet in the air, I shoot Eldritch Blast that push them back by 10 feet and have a range of 300 feet.
yeah,
Do they have sniper rifles? No? Well, I guess I'm gonna win eventually.
yeah. Granted, most of the time, there's pretty regularly you'll be in like dungeons and stuff, and you cannot get that crazy high up. But just
You
out
can
in the
get 60
open,
feet in the air when the ceiling's 20 feet up, yeah.
yeah, it's flying can kind of fall into I forget what exactly it's called, but it's basically like the White Room, where people theory craft like D&D encounters and like, oh, this is totally broken, but the encounter is in essentially a blank white room with no roof kind of deal.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
So if there are no features, if there's no terrain, then yes, this is broken. But there are ways for a clever DM to work around it.
Yeah. Or really just, I mean, you'll enter places to where that's just not the situation. Like,
yeah,
you're in a standard building. You can only fly like 10 to 15 feet up in the air. Like,
yeah, and someone with a spear could still stab you.
Yeah.
All right. So,
actually, I didn't.
as you guys walked away, the only thing I added was that, there was a second part that you also teased, because there was a thing here called the breakwater, which is a wall, like a dam, that you would have had to climb over and do like athletics or acrobatics and stealth and stuff to not get caught. And yeah, but you guys flew, so it's all good. You're now flying above the village as it is. The dots, the black dots, are homes and storage units. This big black dot is the pond mother's house, and then you can see several different little ponds with eggs in them scattered around.
Do we notice any Yuan-Ti around the area?
You notice both snake people walking around and forced workers of Gripply.
Now, do Yuan-Ti count as humanoids?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Then I disguise self as a Yuan-Ti.
You can do that.
Just disguise
Smart.
self.
Hey, fellow Yon-Ts, it's me,
It's your boy.
John T.
Yes. And I will also change armor to
He could
look
have just
like
made himself
Yuan-Ti
Hispanic
armor.
and made his name Juan T.
All right.
Yeah, he could have. It's better.
God.
Yes. Several Yuan Tui are roaming the village. Let's see. They're not like on guard per se. They're kind of going about business. Harvesting eggs, harvesting crops, overseeing the Gripply workers.
Wait, if
Yeah.
they're harvesting eggs, does that mean they basically have a Gripply farm as well?
Oh my god.
Are they treating the Gripply as livestock? This is horrible.
They pretty much are, yeah.
Oh no.
The Gripply village is set near the sea in a brackish marsh. Rising from the muck are circular domed mud brick buildings that the Gripply use for homes and storage. The carapaces and claws of giant crabs feature heavily in the architecture. So they also use the giant crabs for designing.
Graphic design is my burden.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, what's
How
the
many
plan,
do you
boys?
see in the area?
I can eat the Yonties.
No! I would like to send out Manavaka invisibly to scout and then share senses with him
Mhm.
so that I can get an idea of how many Wanti are in, like, kind of this general area.
Yeah. So you see, Madavaka goes down, and he sees, outside. He can't get inside the buildings, obviously, but on the outside of the buildings, he sees 5 Yuan Ti and 12 Gripply, people as like servants.
And the Wanti, I assume, are all armed, but you mentioned they weren't on guard.
They weren't on guard, but they are armed. Yes.
Gotcha. So Senju will communicate that he only sees 5 Wanti in the area. We know from the Pond Mother there are about 20 somewhere. So as of right now, it's not unreasonable that we could go in there and within 15, 20 seconds have them all taken out. That might not be a wise use of our resources, but we could probably pull it off.
Yeah.
Does the party prefer a more stealthy approach?
You also don't know how many are inside the buildings.
We do
I have
not.
no opinion because I am a bird.
Could you not? Could you stop being a bird?
He would fall. You're flying right now.
Are you going to stay as a 15-foot tall bird? Because that's gonna get spotted, my man.
It's true.
Very hard to hide as a 15-foot tall bird. Dinosaur.
How
I
dare
could
you?
descend. Don't fat shame me.
I was saying how tall you are. I never said how wide you were. That's on you. That's on you.
I'm
That-
15 feet wide. I've been hitting the dinosaur gym. Come on, guys.
So
the
I'm gonna
big and
give you.
tall pterodactyl section.
Let's give you the actual.
Be fine. My stealth has got to be at least a +1.
It doesn't have to be at least a +1. You know that, right? It 100% doesn't have to be that.
Here are some of the Wanti you see, for example,
Ooh, snake lady.
Mm.
and then the Gripply you see.
Adorable.
Aw. Poor little guys.
Are they like chained up or just like not
Nope,
willing?
they have no weapons and they're working, so they're like
Okay.
digging or they're planting or yeah.
Senju would very much like to kill these Wanti and free the Gripply. That's kind of his, is go in guns blazing and eliminate these bastards.
And to give you guys a character sense, you're coming from the northeast, so you would enter, or northwest rather. You would come in from up here.
Oh,
Okay.
fun.
I'm down for kicking some butt.
So,
I am
if
waiting.
possible, when we get close to these first two, I would like to cast Charm Person on both of them as a second level spell, because I believe,
Ooh, exciting.
yeah.
Is Zugzug still a giant pterodactyl?
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, cool.
I wanted to have a fucking brawl as this thing.
I'm so glad that you're gonna have that chance. Just pick up one of these Wanti and go flying off with it.
Okay. What is the saving throw or whatever? Is it Wisdom?
Yeah, Wisdom DC, 13? Yeah, 13.
Okay, they have advantage.
Why? Why do they have advantage?
It says it on their character sheet, so...
Oh, you bitches. You
Would
fucking
my
bitch.
earlier history check have given me any idea of magical resistances that Nagas might or might not have? You want these might or might not have?
Yeah.
I only got 23 on it.
I mean,
Yeah, they are innate spellcasters with like animal snake abilities, and they have magic resistance.
Oh, they're resistant to all spells.
No, just ones that have saving throws.
Still,
So if something hits them with a saving throw, they get advantage.
right.
I'm still gonna cast it because that's potentially 2 enemies.
Oh
just
yeah, definitely.
Like, hey, go like eat a donut or something.
Yeah,
while we
so I will
kill
do
the rest of these
2
people.
and 2, and they are wisdom. Got it. What was the DC?
13.
All right, yeah, I got a 16, and they both got 16s. 16 and 16.
Well, I tried.
Are
Well,
they?
it looks like we're starting
Are they
combat
aware that you
here,
cast it?
What?
Are they aware that you cast it?
You probably have to talk to them, right, for charm person? Or no?
I don't know.
What's the range on charm person?
The range is 30 feet.
Okay.
It is verbal and somatic, so probably, maybe.
But if it doesn't specifically say like they're aware that you tried to charm them or whatever, I think it's fine.
They're aware when the spell ends, but I'm not sure if that applies
but since it
for.
failed, yeah. Okay. Let's just say they don't, and so they get like a weird tingle, like their ears burn a little bit, like, oh man, who's talking about me? But then nothing happens. So what do you guys do? We just gonna roll initiative and fight these things?
I mean, I'll try to give us a surprise round by being like, hey, I got some, slaves over here. It's fine.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
We're just, kind of walking through.
Yeah.
God damn it. Rolling Garbo.
You do look like them, so I will give you advantage.
Oh, Kyle, you beautiful bastard. 17. Okay. I'll take a 17.
Yeah. They'll be like, whoa, wait a second, here's a question. They speak Abyssal and Draconic. No. Do you speak either Abyssal or Draconic?
No.
What's up, fellow Yanti?
They speak Common, and so that works, but it'll be weird, because at some points they'll probably switch to Abyssal and Draconic, and you will not know what they're saying. But you come in and you say, in common, I have your slaves. And they would not recognize you, and they'd be like,
I'm an intern.
You're not like one of the usual people. And then they say something in Draconic you don't understand.
It might be time for us to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
I nod along as my friends start firing blasts at them.
Yup, it's time for some Eldritch blasts.
Oh my god, we're getting attacked!
Time to murder.
You say in gnome.
Okay, so where are we on this map?
You're not here yet. I have to put you on here.
Okay, yeah, that's
you're gonna be in the top left corner.
I know that. That's why I was like, where are we?
Okay.
We're invisible. We're so good at stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, so initiative, right?
Yeah. 1 second.
Okay. We also don't have tokens on the map here.
Yeah, I just fixed that.
We just got him.
Mm-hmm.
We need a 3x3 token for Zug Zug.
I did send you a little token for it.
Oh, hey.
I can breathe, I can fight.
I can fight.
Jesus.
Is that right? That's 4.
Quack, quack.
Oh, right. We have to, roll for initiative.
3. That is how initiative usually works.
Well, that's not great.
Oh, so I just dragged a fucking Quetzalcoatl.
What?
I just apparently dragged a giant, fucking bird. And here's your slaves.
It's up in the sky.
Here's a question, Kyle.
Yeah.
My elemental gift that gives me flight lasts for 10 minutes when I use it. Is that still active or no?
I'm sorry, say that again?
My elemental gift, my ability that gives me flight, lasts for 10 minutes after I use it. Is that still active or no?
When did you cast it? When we got off the boat at the crab
maze?
maze?
When we entered the crab maze.
No, because I think it'd probably take you about 10 minutes to cross the crab maze and the breakwater. Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, cool. So I am land bound again.
All right. So Let me get the initiative tracker up. Let me delete the old ones. And go.
Oh, we already rolled initiative. Or at least Lamb and I did.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay, I'll add you in.
I subtracted 1 because my dex is 1 less as a Quetzalcoatlus. I am up in the sky, by the way. Still, I was not
Okay.
being dragged by. Because that wouldn't make any sense. Here's your slave. I found this one fucking random bird thing. This weirdly calm, gigantic bird thing. I'm sure it's fine.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Just
Just a weirdly calm deer.
So weirdly calm deer. I wish they'd do a season 2 of that show.
Also, I am assuming I'm like at least a little bit closer to them since I was.
Yes, I was gonna.
defending
You can fix
one.
that as well. Yeah. There you go. So there's that. I got that in. Bad guys. You won't be happy about that, team.
Well, well, hopefully we'll get a surprise round.
Oh, also, I'm not on the initiative tracker here. I'll actually.
Oh, I put you back on there. You're on there.
There we go.
Yeah. All right.
I definitely clicked my token and rolled initiative though.
Woofda!
All right. Everyone except for Lamb can have a surprise round. Oh no, because they knew you're there. They see you. Like I don't.
Wouldn't we be closer
Did they
to
see
him
me?
though? Because he would technically be like holding us or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get a surprise round since I'm not
so I
there?
was gonna say, Zug gets a surprise round because he can swoop down from above as a dinosaur. So yes. So we will start with Zug.
Oh wait, only Zugzug gets a surprise round?
Because you guys were standing right in front of them, and he's like, "Here's your slaves," and they're like, "We don't believe you." And then you're like, "Attack!" And so I don't think there was a.
We wouldn't have yelled attack.
I don't know that all of us agree we were pretending to be the slaves, but okay.
Oh, that's what I thought. I thought you were all pretending to be the slaves.
That wasn't a decision I would consider.
Also, I just fly. Couldn't I just fly really high above them so they couldn't see me?
Okay, well then we. I wish you guys had said. Okay, let's rewind.
Whatever. Let's just fight them. It's fine.
Well, no.
Yeah,
let's
we can go on. So,
Okay.
let's just give Zugzug his turn and let's just go.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Yes.
I am more than willing to accept that no one was in on the plan that I just came up with on the fly. Just
That's honestly pretty in character.
yeah.
It sounds like your only slave you would have been bringing in would have been Fusfajar, because Sendu said he didn't want to pretend to be a slave, and Nightshade said she would have been flying with Zugzug. So your only person would have been like, "Here's a Minotaur." So like, it sounds like.
Well, I'd have people behind me, and they're just like, "Yeah, that's cool, Eldritch Blast."
All right.
It's all
Zugzug.
good in the hood.
Yeah.
I was gonna swing by because I think that would have been 80 feet right here, and then bite this guy.
Which guy? I don't see you pinging.
Boop.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
gotcha. Yep.
I'll take a bite out of crime. And then I'm gonna start flying around. I have a speed of 80 feet while flying.
Wait, if you fly to them and then fly away, wouldn't they get an opportunity attack?
Nope. Well, first off, I'm 10 feet away, but then I also have flyby.
Okay, gotcha.
So, yeah.
And you have a 10-foot, and you have a 10-foot reach. Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
All right, cool.
Does 15 hit him?
A 15 does hit.
Ooh, boy.
Good to know. Good to know.
I might
26 damage.
I'm going to move us all down the
Ooh.
one square. Let's go there. Yeah. And then we'll move everybody else down as well.
A giant Zugzug has appeared.
Yeah. Okay.
6d6. My god.
So 26 damage. Okay, this guy is bloodied. Or this girl, or whatever they are.
Oh, just to frickin' beak them really frickin' aggressively. As
All
I start
right.
flying away, waddle waddle.
And now it's their turn. The ones that are far away are going to see this happening, so they're going to head towards you. What is their movement? That. They can get to there.
By the way, I'm not that far off the ground anymore, because I had to like fly down and attack them. And I wasn't, So maybe like 5-10 feet off the ground, if that.
Okay. Let's see here. Do they have ranged attacks? They do.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
But what does this do?
There's only 5. It's fine. I'm not even outnumbered, you big baby.
I'm complaining.
I just don't like being in front. This is not okay.
They look over at the dinosaur. One of them looks over the dinosaur and casts suggestion.
Does that really work?
I think so.
What is suggestions thing?
You should just take course of activity and magically influence a creature you can see within range. That
Do you have to have a common language?
I mean, Zug still understands Common, even if he can't speak it.
Oh, I thought they only spoke Infernal and Draconic.
No. They speak Abyssal, Draconic, and Common, but they prefer to speak in Draconic or Abyssal. But if they're casting a spell against strangers, they're going to use Common.
Would they, though?
Yes, they're not dumb. Okay. Creatures that are immune to that can't be charmed or you can be. The suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable. Oh wait, nope. Because of this right here. Never mind. They won't do this. Asking the creature to stab itself, throw itself into a spear. But
It's basically you could tell him to run, you could tell him to jump, you could tell him to...
How would they
attack his party? Okay.
Question, to be fair.
Yeah.
How would they know that a suggestion would work on a gigantic fucking creature that just dive bombed them?
Because as far as I understand, I see what you're saying. Because you're right. Because a dinosaur wouldn't speak Common. That is a good point. You're right.
His intelligence is 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair. So
He goes,
let's
"Rawr."
let's still do suggestion, but I'll do it against one of you guys.
I thought it was gonna be like dominate beast. I'm like, no.
Oh, they do have animal friendship though. No, I'm just kidding. So they're gonna
Friends with them now. I just sit back. Hi guys.
The duration is up to 8 hours. Okay. Do you get to repeat a saving throw? If you fail?
I would. What
What are you talking about? What is happening?
Okay, yeah, they're gonna look at Lamb. And they're gonna they're gonna cast suggestion on Lamb. And the suggestion is gonna be like, hey, you should walk out of here and just keep walking for the next 8 hours. You get to make a wisdom saving throw to see if that happens or not. So
They're
that.
fine. We can all do this. I don't know if I want.
Hold on.
I have a question, Kyle.
Yes.
No, look at that.
Does it look like the one who's doing this looks any different from the others? Or do I get the impression that they can all do this
They
shit?
can all do this. They all look identical.
Well, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
There's gotta be more
I wish
than
you
one
told me
save
they were
then.
all innate spellcasters before I said let's go kill them.
I told you that. I said they have innate spells, usually snake associated.
Oh my god.
Right. After we tried to cast Charm Person on them.
Yeah, so what's your wisdom save?
12?
Oh, that beats it. Oh, you're so lucky.
Yes.
So that was the northern one. Then we'll have the next one.
Just a reminder, I am Fae. So...
Yeah.
Hear me roar.
They'll try it on Sendu, because I don't think he can be charmed, but they're gonna try since they don't know. So yeah, they're gonna the next one's gonna look at Sendu, and they're gonna cast suggestion on Sendu.
In fairness, I have no resistance to being charmed.
Okay, cool.
I am not an elf.
Yes.
Even though you
well, I know
are...
have to sleep and stuff, and so I wasn't sure where like the sleep and the charm and
Yep.
yeah.
Seems
I
weird that
can- I
charm can
cannot
work
be
on a
put to
robot.
Yes.
I can be charmed.
Yes.
I do have a mind. So that is a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, please.
Lovely. It's going to be an 18, my good
You
man.
pass.
Fantastic.
That's 2 out of 5. Next one.
But Sendu says, actually, I think you can go fuck yourself.
Next one's going to do it against Foos. So I'll have Foos make a wisdom save.
Foos, you're a paladin. You should be... Oh, wait. Do we get bonuses for being near Foos because of his aura?
I don't know. Does he have an aura?
He's
Most paladins
a
do.
7th level paladin. He does. I assume he's the same level as us.
He is. I don't see anything on his character sheet about an aura, though.
Most paladins do
All
have
his
an aura,
levels in
though.
paladin?
Yes.
He should have 2 separate auras at 7th level. Because every paladin gets that aura that Azra has now, where you add your charisma to your saving throws.
Aura of Protection. While you are conscious, you grant all friendly creatures within 10 feet a +2 bonus to all saving throws, yes. But then I don't have a second one. I have this type of thing, but it's not that. Divine Allegiance. When a creature within 5 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to take the damage yourself instead. But I don't think that's not an aura.
Huh. If I can ask, what is his oath?
His oath is Crown.
Crown. Maybe the crown is different from literally all the... Oh, yeah! That's weird. The crown is different from every other oath.
Oh, okay. Well, there's our answer.
Well, at least we know we get a +2 all saves. Thanks, Kyle.
Yeah.
I'm never mentioning
Within,
that
while
ever.
we're within 10 feet. So my 18 was a 20.
I kind of thought it was something he had to activate. I didn't realize it was just.
No,
I didn't
completely
see
passive.
you are
Stinky aura.
conscious. Yeah, I didn't see the while you were conscious part. Yeah. Okay. In fairness, I also barely play Foos because he's an NPC.
This is valid.
All right. So, Foos passed. So yay. So that's 1, 2, 3 down. 2 more to go. We'll start back up at the top. Wes, Lamb, make another wisdom saving throw.
I call hacks. Oh,
Is it
Surely on
once-
round
once
2 we have
they've
advantage or
attempted
something
to be
against
charmed,
it.
can that one no longer charm it, or no?
This is a different one. That's why. Yeah. You fail.
But technically, isn't it 11?
No, he's not within 10 feet.
No. Even still, an 11 would fail. So now, Lamb, on your turns, you need to just walk into the woods.
Question:
And
is
keep
your
walking.
suggestion one word, or is it the sentence?
It's a sentence.
Okay.
Command is one word. Suggestions are 2 full sentences.
Yeah.
And does he get saves against that?
I don't think so.
It says it continues for the whole duration.
I do get to make a. If I'm damaged by anything, the spell ends,
Yes, that
Let's
is
just
true.
smack him.
Yeah.
and they have to concentrate as well to maintain the spell.
Yes, that's true too.
Don't worry, I'll dive bomb attack you, Wes. It'll be okay.
Or attacking him will help end it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
So I
Don't
didn't
worry,
realize
brother,
they were
I'll
all
save
up
you.
here. I thought some of them
Jar.
were down here.
And the fifth one, there's one more, will do it on Sendu again.
Well, that's rude of you. What's the suggestion? What is
Same
it going to
thing.
say that's, sorry?
Well, same thing.
I don't know if that's reasonably worded for Sendu, but okay.
It's too dangerous here. You should go away and just keep going.
It's going to be a 19 anyway, so actually go fuck yourself again.
Can you mark which one
Nah,
is
bro.
the one who cast the suggestion that passed on Broder?
Yeah. This one is Broder, and that's exactly.
Okay.
Okay. So that is that. Now we go to Nightshade.
Okay. I'm just checking something here.
Hit him real hard, Nightshade.
Okay.
Killed.
So, I am going to use my green flame blade. I am going to move come on. $30 feet. 30 feet. So 20 feet to here. No. Here. And I'm gonna green flame blade this one. So let's smack a bitch with my flail.
7th level, is this the one that you get to use a cantrip and an attack? Or is that next level?
I sure can.
Ooh.
Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Woo. Okay.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be this plus the green flame blade is a D8. Come on. Get your shit together. Okay. So
15 plus
5th level melee does an
23.
extra 1d8, so it's the 2d8, and the
Oh.
second creature's damage increased to 1d8 plus your spell casting modifier.
Ooh.
So, yeah, my spell casting modifier is 4. So, I'll roll the separate d8 for that, I guess.
Or is it just the same D8 from before?
Well, I had 2 d8s for this.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, good point. Yeah, so roll D8.
Lame. So that's
So then 5 damage,
5
Okay.
fire damage to this one.
which means a concentration save of 10. Okay. Let me see what their con is. They exactly got 10.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna just move a little bit more. I have more movement.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to do another attack. This time on the same one. This one. This one. Yes, I do. I just got it, so don't even say shit. I'm able to. Yes. Thank you. And that's gonna hit. For 14 more damage to the person that has Broder under his control.
Is that a concentration?
Yeah, it is concentration. Current. Are you looking into it, Kyle? I can tell you. I literally just got it.
Yeah, but I asked what it was, and then you didn't answer. What is it?
No, all I said was I definitely just got it. And
Yeah, what's it called?
It's part of my Warcaster. It's let's see. War
If I may,
magic.
it-
When you use your action to cast a cantrip, you make one weapon attack as a bonus action.
Oh, nice. Okay, very cool.
So I literally got it last time. I said, good, now I won't ever have that problem with when I cast a cantrip. I won't be able to use up my other action. So,
Gotcha.
there, sir.
Cool. I'm allowed to ask as the DM.
I
Okay,
know.
cool.
So that is going to be a...
A lot of damage.
14 on the one who's controlling Broder.
So got to do another concentration save.
Yes. This will be a 14 DC. I'm not sure. I
Nope.
always forget how
So
context works.
So concentration saves are 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Alright.
yep, yep.
So until damage hits 22, it's a DC 10 save.
Okay. So, let's see. They pass.
Well, I tried.
Foosfit, you wouldn't mind going slap Broder a few times, would you?
I can
Kick
do
'em.
that.
Kick 'em.
Definitely.
I smite Broder.
Just a quick kick to the shins should do
Can I
just
smite
fine.
him while I'm at it?
No.
What, I'm sorry?
I said, should I smite him?
No, you should not smite him. You should not smite him. No smiting.
Alright, so then he's just gonna use he's gonna try to hit you with his fist. Or can he? Okay. Yeah, he'll walk over to you. And he will punch you. Lamb, does a 23 hit?
Rude. But yes, and thank you.
You take, I think, 4 bludgeoning damage? Or,
Yep,
yeah,
just
4.
1
Yep.
plus strength.
Cool.
I thought it was 23 damage. I was like, what the fuck, Foos? Just
Hey.
a body check him to the ground.
Lamb,
Okay, I'll hit him.
Lamb, you could uncanny dodge that for 2 damage.
Oh yeah, I will do that. Good call. I always forget I have that ability.
It's the best rogue ability, like hands down.
All right.
Do you only get
that
so
is-
many of those, or
It's your reaction to use it,
nice?
That's
but
Foos'
it's
turn.
infinite reactions.
Lamb's turn.
All right.
I'm gonna make a suggestion here.
Hmm.
Sendu, this level, got greater invisibility as a spell. So if Broder wants to hold his action until it can make him invisible for the entire combat,
But
Well-
once you do something, doesn't it go off?
If you attack or cast a spell,
Yeah.
invisibility.
not greater invisibility.
I don't have greater invisibility.
I have greater invisibility.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll cast that on me?
I 100% will cast that on you.
Ooh.
I think I'm more than willing to delay initiative.
Stab, stab, stab. Oh my god.
Fantastic. All right. Sendu is going to take a step over, and he's going to lay his hand on Broder's arm, and he's going to say, "May smoke and ash hide you from our foes."
Nice.
And this burst of smoke explodes around Broder, and when it fades, he's just gone.
Who's gonna be like, I just saved him, and now you've killed him?
What? No, I didn't kill him. No, he's fine. I promise. Probably. I've never
Broder's
done
like, yes,
but
I am dead now.
And then, is there anywhere to get cover over here, Kyle?
Oh shit. I think
Jesus
Fooswadar
Christ.
believes I'm dead.
Probably the tree that Zugzug's flying over.
Fantastic. Sendu's gonna go hide behind the tree. Sendu would like to not be around to have his concentration broken.
All right.
So I think it's an action to activate Elemental Gift, and I don't want to have to put up with that shit. No, it's a bonus action! Never mind! That's hilarious! I'm gonna pop that again. Which gives me a fly speed.
Mhm.
Oops! I'm gonna get cover over here behind these houses and the trees.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm done. That was some bullshit right there that I just did.
I don't know if I just invented something or not. I have this plain yogurt. It's like vanilla, but I don't like it. I have this orange
said you
vanilla
liked it the other night,
drink,
you jerk.
though. And so if I take a bite, take a sip, I now have orange vanilla yogurt.
Ooh,
have-
yum.
You have orange creamsicle yogurt.
I have
Yeah.
orange vanilla yogurt, exactly, yeah.
Now, what you do that is you mix a spoonful of peanut butter in it, and it puffs up like mousse. It's so good.
So
Alright.
so it's my turn and I'm invisible for the fight.
Yes.
Uh-huh. The next
Oh my
minute.
gosh. Ah. Will I have advantage against anything I attack?
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Do you just
And
have like
that'll
a
give me a
massive
sneak
heart
attack.
on right now?
Oh my god, I do. I'm just
Hard
full
as a
mast.
diamond.
Yeah, full mast. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna. Well, I'll attack the one that. Oh my god, Nightshade is attacking.
Well, I was
Guess we-
attacking. I attacked this one first, and then this one to try to get concentration off. So
Additionally, this one is bloodied, I think, because Zugzug hit that one.
Oh shoot! I'll move over here then, and stab the shit out of this one.
Free advantage, free sneak attack.
Yeah.
Oh, we love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
We love to see 26 more damage.
Oh, we already
Oh, wait.
did your sneak attack,
Yep,
yeah.
I forget that it adds that. So yeah,
That one's dead.
26 damage if I hit.
nice.
All right. Stabby, stabby.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the
Anything
wonders
else?
of greater invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that
It's
your whole
good
turn?
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I just move forward, and stab. Like rogues are very easy to play in 5th edition. Try to get
You
try to
didn't
get
have
sneak attack and then
You
sneak
you
somewhere
attack.
didn't
after,
have
brother.
2 attacks.
I don't think I've gotten extra attack yet.
Rogues
You're a
never
rogue.
get extra attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
I just do like obscene amounts of damage when I hit.
You do have a bonus action attack if you don't use your bonus action for anything else, right?
Only
If you're two-weapon
two-handed
fighting,
yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah. But I have a buckler. I like the buckler.
I forgot
for
my
a little
rogue
bit
is
extra
also
AC.
partially a fighter, so.
Oh.
All right.
Fighter? Interesting.
Zug
Second
Dinosaur.
wiggy.
Okay. I am gonna, because I'm seeing them drop like flies over there, I'm gonna go ahead and fly up over yonder, up a little bit, and then kind of like do this maneuver, where I drive by, attack one that I poked on my screen, but you can't see that, JJ. Jesus Christ. By the one that has been beat up a little bit. Just go right there. That seems about right.
God, I love giant Zug.
Giant Zugzug is good.
15?
15 hits.
26 damage again to the one that just was beating up. Oh, man.
That one's also dead.
Woo!
Are they perhaps realizing that they are losing this fight?
Maybe.
Run,
I
you
mean, there's still
cowards.
gonna
I
be
will
dicks on
devour
their
you
turn,
all.
So.
Kyle, can I have maintained line of sight to them while still having, like, at least partial cover from them?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Can I have maintained line of sight to them while still having partial cover?
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just checking. Thank you. Now they're gonna do shit. And I'm sure they're getting desperate after seeing 2 of their number die. One of them with an invisible stabber.
Yep. Just
So,
all of a sudden, one of the other people just red blooms on their chest and falls down.
on their turn, they're going to take a free action to be like, help! Help! Get out here! You guys, unless anybody speaks Draconic or Abyssal, that's what they say, but
I mean,
I
that's
speak
we all know
everything.
what they're fucking saying.
yeah. And so...
Bird.
Bird.
Good. I look forward to murdering every one of you slavers. Oh shit. Oh shit!
I do not approve.
Zug, those are yours.
Also, thank you for making me invisible.
Yeah, right? Like, this is becoming suddenly very important.
These people come out and...
Oh dear.
5, 10, 15, 20...
Oh, I get an oppie.
30... Wait, why?
Oh my god, he has 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
This,
This one
building
exit.
is... Oh, okay, yeah, I
Oh,
got you.
never mind. Never mind. That's still 10 feet. I'm thinking Pathfinder.
Hey?
I'm thinking the bottom one. I was like, haha, that's 15 feet. But I'm using the Pathfinder squaring rules. They're still in my reach.
Okay, so then we're gonna have a bunch of attacks. Although wait, they wouldn't have targeted Broder because they can't see him. So let me move these 2 to Foos instead. Okay.
Would they have enough movement?
Probably, but I will just double check. Oh yeah, it's like 15, 20 feet.
But you have
Okay.
them all out here.
They came out of this building.
Okay.
They just can't fit in that one square.
Yes. All right. So that's this one here that was attacking Broder did just see his friend die, so he will just stab at the empty air with disadvantage, I guess. So let's start with the disadvantage attack from that one. They do know what flanking is, so they will take advantage of it. Okay, cool. And so we'll have this one try to wildly attack Broder with disadvantage.
Rude.
No, that's a 4 and a 4, so those are both going to miss. Or the 4 is going to miss on Broder. The 2 that have advantage against Foos. Oh no, they have multi-attack, so actually we'll have them go again against Broder. That's a little better. That's a 14. That's gonna miss. Okay, so now we'll go to Foos. Let's make 4 attacks with advantage. And that's gonna be a 17, a 16, a 20, and a 19. Foos has an 18, so
Technically, the two that
Only two of
came
those.
out of this door and went that way, wouldn't they have both gotten opportunity attacks from, or at least one of them, from Zug Zug, right? Mm-hmm.
yeah, I guess. Well, the thing is, he is 10 feet from the door, but is he also in the? I guess, yeah. I guess technically, yeah. I guess technically, yeah. Anybody who, so Zug Zug, the two that went up north by Foos came out of that door, so you could attack them, I believe.
So I only get one, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
you only have one
Okay.
reaction. Yeah, of course.
So only have the one reaction.
Okay. Nope.
Oh no!
I was flying away from him when it happened, so I was like, okay, come on.
So Foos takes 2 hits. Roll damage on those.
Fine.
Foos takes 12 points of slashing damage, plus... Six points of poison damage, so Foos takes 18 in total. And then we're going to have the ones attack Nightshade, which again is going to be 8 attacks at advantage.
Jesus.
Wait, can they reach you on the ground, Zug Zug? Are you within reach now, or are you still to... How far are you in the sky?
I'm like 10 feet or so.
They have reach. No, but they do have ranged weapons. So, I'll have 2 of the ones that came out of the building go towards Zug Zug and shoot him instead. So, 2 against Nightshade and 2 against Zug Zug. So let's roll Nightshade's.
They roll with disadvantage if they're in melee
They should.
range of me. Is that the rules? I don't know how that works.
No, that is the rules. I keep forgetting you have reach, so they will just back up a square.
Mm.
Oh, will they? No, I already rolled an attack.
Okay. So, against Nightshade, that's a 14 and a 14, so those are both gonna miss.
Woo.
And then the next 2
Yeah.
are gonna be a 17 and a 22.
The 22 hits, the 17 doesn't.
Okay. That is 3 piercing and 10 poison. And then we'll have the 2 attacks. No advantage, just regular.
Good luck. My AC's super high as a Quetzalcoatlus.
That is fair. They also got real low. We have an 8 and an 11.
No, none of them hit. That's surprising. Wow, they sucked.
They still have multi-attack, so let me do the other 2.
I'm gonna fucking dive bomb their asses. Just for
I
that.
can't.
There we
Wait.
We have an 8 again, which misses, but then we have a dirty 20.
Yep.
Okay. Dino Boy takes 7 piercing and 8 poison.
Okay. So
All right.
Dinosaur is bloodied.
That is the snake people. Nightshade.
You do have flanking with me, by the way, Jess. On one of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. You do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I was actually wondering about that because I've had a DM who said that if one person's on the ground level and the other person's flying, they're not technically opposite each other in a horizontal sense. So does that still count?
It depends on how heavily you're using the Z-axis. my
also,
man.
he's
Yeah.
obviously threatening, and he has 10-foot reach, so they would be distracted because he can still hit them.
True.
Well, yeah.
That's how I would feel. If they
I
can
would
still
more
hit
say-
him.
yeah. You're right, because you're flying the whole time, Jess, and the same thing with Color Arc on Wednesdays, and yeah, okay, fine. All right, cool. I think the person who cited it was being kind of a stickler anyway, so all good.
I'm gonna green
So-
flame blade this one.
If I was like above him, then no. But
Actually-
like,
No, I'm gonna
I'm
green
across
flame
from
blade this one because I have advantage.
look at that dog.
He is good dog.
All right, a 17
When you're
will
not barking
hit.
at stupid things.
So we're gonna
Yeah.
do my regular damage plus the D8. Come on. Plus, to the other one, the one with the blue marker, it's gonna be a D8 plus 4. Nice. So that's
Nice.
12 damage to this one.
Oh, and the blue marker would go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You
Rest
get my
in
drift.
fucking pieces.
And then
Alright.
I get to do one more time. How does this one look?
He is bloodied.
And what about this one?
Not yet bloodied.
Concentration.
Alright. I'm gonna try to hit this one, I think.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got a nat 20, bitches!
There you go.
Oh!
Ooh, ooh. Okay.
Kill that motherfucker!
So that one plus a D8. So that's gonna be 17 damage.
Crunch go his bones.
Not the best for a thing, but
Hey, 17 is respectable.
thank you.
Mm.
Thank you. I've always thrived to be respectable.
That one is dead.
That
He
means,
crunched his entire skull in.
yeah. I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm sure those other people are going to come and murder me, but I want to keep giving Zug Zug advantage.
All right. Fuspajar will fight the two that are next to him. He will.
Yay! Fighting as a team, all separately.
Yeah.
Doesn't this one right here look like it has two
That one
little
will hit.
eyeballs and a little mouth, and it's like a
That one
smiling
will hit.
grass worm?
Kinda.
He's gonna.
looks like a Weedle.
Yes.
You can smite every attack you make, right? Like you can smite multiple times per turn.
So long as you have the spell slots to do it, you can use them
Cool.
forever.
So he's gonna smite.
Smite.
The D8 extra. Okay.
It's 2d8 at minimum.
Is it? Yeah, sorry, 2d8, and then it's plus if I do it for higher. Yes, okay, so 2d8.
Organs.
Thank you.
I
Alright,
got you
so-
with them pally bonuses.
Alright, so he hits both. Let's now roll damage. $11 on the first, plus 7, so that's 18 plus his smite.
Smite. Jesus.
So 17 plus 6 is 23, and then 11 plus 11 is 22. So 23 and 22. Okay.
I was like, Foos has third level spell slots?
So he is just
Oh my
going to
God.
use all 4 attacks, well, 2 attacks plus 2 smites to wipe out one of the 2 against him.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So there you go.
I was kind of terrified for a second.
Oh yes, I only marked off 1. I should mark off 2 spell slots. I did. Okay, cool. All right, that's Foos's turn. Sendu.
All right, I had this whole time and still don't really know what I'm gonna do. I am going to, I guess, pop up from my hiding place. Let me see how far 15 feet gets me. Yeah, that sounds sufficiently stupid. I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to throw a couple of Eldritch Blasts at this one in an attempt to push it down towards Zug Zug's melee range. That's going to be a number 1 is a 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
We do love that. It's going to be 4 force, 3 fire damage, and this one gets pushed 10 feet.
Come to me, my baby.
Not coming to you, they're coming to Zug Zug.
Well, same difference.
And then second attack. I kind of want to. Do I want to hit this one again? I want to hit this one instead. Yeah, I want to hit this one. I want to hit that one. That's hilarious. Let's go for that one. That's going to be a 22 to hit and 9 force damage. Ignore the +3.
Okay.
And that one also gets pushed 10
That
feet.
hurts.
Mm-hmm.
And back to hiding, I think. I need to keep giving Broder his invisibility.
Speaking of,
Go kill them, my son.
Rotor, you have one next to you.
Yes, I would like to stab the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, would
Stab.
you?
Yes. Stabby, stabby.
Oof. Okay.
Oh, 19 hits?
hits.
18 damage. Gosh, mouse, please. Don't be dumb. Oh god,
Okay.
look at those sneak attack dice. 1115.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, Dino Zug Zug. You got 3
since
people in
I'm-
range.
I am 10 feet up in the air, so my plan right now is to do a little bit of a wombo combo. What's it to dispel my thing? My transformation thing?
Is it a bonus
I don't
action
want
or
it.
a free action?
I know. A wild shape is either an action or a bonus action, but polymorph.
It all depends on, you know.
Shit. Okay, what's the wand of polymorph say? I don't know how we haven't. No, I haven't done this before because you definitely changed back and forth. There we go. I think you can willingly. Oh wait, no.
At any time. Okay.
Does it say that?
Yep. I just looked up 5e and concentration.
Oh yes. Okay. You can have concentration willingly. That is true.
So I'm going to go ahead and go over here, down to the ground, turn back into normal Zug Zug.
Are you gonna lighten their ass or something? Because they're all pretty and all
No.
that? Oh.
I wish. So I'm going to settle on... Yes. That'll work. How do I change my size?
Hey, in this. Okay, nope. Never mind. I'm done. Yep. Cool. Yes. Cool.
I think Kyle has to change your size.
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, good to have
There
you
you
back. Zug.
Oh, they would not get attacks of opportunity because you were in the air. Yep.
Correctamundo. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and use my conjure animals. Woo!
Oh my god.
Mhm.
So it's like,
Time
I'm
for
gonna stay here. So
100,000
Zug has
begins.
has advantage. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I sure am. That would be a conjure 60-foot range. Okay. Let me see here. Lol.
Something about the previous situation bugged me, but I'm
Roll.
gonna drop it. Yeah.
Okay. That would be 1, 2, 4. Okay, I'm gonna summon 4 crocodiles.
Christ.
It's time for crocodile catastrophe.
Crocodile rock.
Get crocodile rock.
What was that game when you?
Kyle,
were
I
little where
gave you
had
these
the-
tokens, and you
I
did.
forgot that you had sent them to me until literally 5 minutes before session, so I apologize.
Oh,
I did put it in my notes, and so I have it in my notes now that I will do it. So I promise I will do it.
can you make these big boys for me?
Are they large crocodiles?
Yep.
Okay. If I don't write stuff down, I forget, and I didn't write it down. So, yep.
Okay.
Welcome to my
And
life.
I will summon one here. One here.
Jungle.
One here. One here.
This is why druids are stupid. This is why.
Do they give advantage or no?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They are our buddies. Let me see. 5e crocodile.
These ain't no
You wanna add a-
echoes.
Can you add a advantage thing for me?
A what now?
Well, or not advantage, initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Did they not go on your turn?
Nope.
Hmm.
They don't have pack tactics either. But they grapple! And their grapples inflict restrained?
There you go.
Rip.
Voila.
Oh my god.
All right.
They're
is
fun.
Is that your turn?
Bonus action. Would we take a short rest after this? Oh, there's a lot of these fuckers.
Yeah, we have no way of knowing.
This is like half their force right here, you guys.
I'm sure they'll call for more help, fuckers.
That's okay, they're not doing so hot.
I love that your crocodile's right there at the hut that they've been coming out. But I'm sure they can come out of more huts.
Hello, friends, I am here.
Rebel against your oppressors, frog people.
Cool. I'm gonna summon a, what did I say? A Pachycephalosaurus spirit.
That's
Okay,
a lot of
I
syllables.
should have a token for that one, maybe? Let's see. Which one's that?
The hard
The
one.
Rammy. Yeah.
The what?
I see a hawk, pterodon, unicorn, and velociraptor.
Yeah, is it any of the ones I have in there right now?
Oh, I could drag him.
Oh, it's the bear, right?
Yeah. Oh, bear
Okay.
spirit. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him right here, I believe.
Oh, him has a little ram head. I love him.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Everybody within 30
Ram?
feet of him.
I was looking for a sheep, and I'm like, there's definitely no sheep in here. What are you talking about?
Everybody within 30 feet of him gets 12 temporary hit points.
Hey.
Hey, I love that, actually. That's
Do
great.
I?
That I pick.
Do I get him?
Yep.
Hells yeah. I wasn't sure if I was close enough or not.
You don't know where he is. You have to
Ah.
pick him. You can't see him. No, I'm kidding, yeah.
Oh wait. Is
Oh, wait,
that-
does it say that you can see? No, I'm kidding, yeah.
Does
Yeah.
it? Each creature of your choice in the aura.
Ooh, but you can't
I'll leave
choose
that
him
up to
because you
you.
can't see him. But you could think in your head, you could think, like, I know Broder's there somewhere, so I'm going to choose Broder just in case he's within range. So, yeah, I think that's fair.
I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. But yeah, and then you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws while in the aura as well.
Ooh.
Cool.
He does a lot of stuff.
We
Snake
do love
people.
Snick.
Snuck.
It's time for
Snake is
snack.
snuck.
I hate that they have to fight these crocodiles now. Like, I just hate it. I hate it with so much.
It's
I'm
very
trying to-
And
bad.
they're right up in your face. You can't be like, they don't
Yeah.
seem dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely seem
Wait.
dangerous. They're crocodiles.
Wait, you just moved that one.
No, I just realized that. I'm just thinking, because I was like, oh, I can maybe move them around without doing attacks of opportunity, but no, since there's two of them, I can't.
You're gonna get a bite out of crime.
So, we will have one of them attack Nightshade.
Oh, instead of the big giant crocodile that's right
No,
in front of their face?
The other two are going to go after the crocodiles. There's three of them.
How do they
You
know?
have a flail that's shooting fire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're kind of
Yeah,
scary.
you
I'd be scared of you too.
but don't worry, they got a 14,
They
so
need
you
to
will not
read
be
more.
hit.
Ba-bam.
All right, then we'll do. They get 2 attacks. Second one is better, 18 to hit.
Nope. Go fuck
Okay.
yourself.
Then we'll attack the dinosaurs.
Rest of all
Dirty
my children.
20. and a 19 against the
Yep.
crocodiles, and then a 14 and a 21.
Yep.
So
Well, they're
it's
just
4
animals.
against the crocodiles. First crocodile is going to take 5 piercing and 4 poison, so 9 total. Sorry, that we're going to make that they get 2 attacks on that. Then 4 piercing and 8 poison. So that is the first crocodile. Then the second crocodile is 9 piercing and 13 poison. So that finishes with those ones in the down right corner. We will then go up to Broder. He still knows you're there. He's like, I know you're there.
Brother, why haven't you moved?
Yeah. You are doing this very tactfully. I'll stab you and stand right here.
I mean, does she really know I'm there? She missed
You
both
just
times.
stabbed her!
Yeah, he just stabbed her, so that'd be the logical choice.
How'd you
Someone
want
stabbed
that?
me from this area, and I didn't hear or see any footsteps away.
Exactly, so I'm going to keep taking this area with disadvantage.
If you move like 5 feet south,
I do as I please.
I can tell.
If I can come out
the
and tell.
Alzheimer's, he forgets to move sometimes.
First one's going to miss, second one is going to miss. So nothing happens to Broder, and then lastly, the one that attacks Foos is going to miss as well. Yay! Good job, sneak sucky people.
They hurt my crocodiles really badly, though. They fucked him up.
All right.
Do the crocodiles get the temporary HP?
Yep.
Oh my
Nice.
They are allies.
god. Nice.
Nightshade, there are 5 of these things left.
Interesting. Okay.
This is how I heal, by the way.
so-
I just create walls that they attack, and then...
I'm going to attack this one because I'm on the wrong pointy. This one because I would have advantage, right? Because he's large.
Yep.
I'm gonna do booming blade. Surprise. Let's see if my book hits them. Yes, it does. Good. Okay.
Ow. Are you singing the Addams Family?
Maybe. Okay. Nice. And then I get a D8 for the other one.
You said booming blade. Did you mean green flame blade?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
So that's 10 damage to the one I'm gonna do next to him.
I remember I actually did the math once for my other character, because this is my second Shepherd Druid, because that campaign ended early. But giant frogs are like the go-to meat shield.
Really?
Yeah, 208 health
Oh my
on
god.
just the base 3 third level spell, and you get 8 of them. It's stupid.
This one's dead. Oh, no, he's not. Not yet. No, he's not. Never mind. No, he's dead.
Oh.
I remember that. It was just like, keep on killing my minions.
You made me sad. Is
I'm
he
a terrible
bloodied?
druid.
Yeah. I
Which one is bloodied?
think all of them. No.
So resigned.
Bloodied. This one here is pretty fresh. This one's doing okay too, surprisingly. And this one's doing okay too. So actually, they're not that bad. Excuse me. All right, Foos is going to attack the one that's next to him, which he now flanks with the crocodile.
You're welcome, Foos.
So let's do some of that.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Amazing.
Didn't help on the first one. Oh no, it would still hit. It's hit. Cool.
That one's actually wearing mithril plate.
Yeah. So he hit twice. Yay. That would put it at almost dead, not quite dead. Okay. I'm sorry.
He's dying. I don't have life insurance on you yet. You can't die.
Okay, crocodiles.
It's time for some crocs. No, actually, I hate that. Never mind.
You said crocodile. Sorry, I was.
Do you have something in your
work
throat?
shit.
Honey, maybe you should take a drink.
It's a drink that's caught in my throat.
Oh. You want me to come smack you?
I breathed in Kool-Aid or whatever.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with up, top, bottom. So, bite with advantage. Oh wait, I can just do. Hold on. 5e crocodile. D&D Beyond. Yeah, there you go. Cool. 17 hit. Cool, 6 damage. Next one. This is the one that's flanking Broder. Ooh, crit.
Nice.
12 damage. And these are all grappled whenever they get hit.
Oh, nice.
We love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess this one is going to flank with that one. Gonna go for this one right here.
Now, when you grapple them, they can still technically hit people, right?
Yep. They
Here's the
cannot attack someone else if they're grappling somebody.
Is that because
Here's
of
the
a
fun thing
specific-
also, when crocodiles grapple them, they're also restrained.
Meaning
Which is-
that they can't
Meaning
attack.
that all attacks against them have advantage, and their attacks have disadvantage.
Nice.
Oof.
God, you really are dying, my dude.
Uh-oh. And then this one. The one that I'm flanking Nightshade with. That'd be a 21. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Nom 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 nom.
So every single one of them is grappled, restrained, except for this one. Never mind.
Oh no!
And it's gonna waddle over here. Waddle, waddle. Then I waddle away.
Then he
Waddle,
waddled
waddle,
away.
waddle. Just freaking tore that one apart, threw it aside, and then just started waddling.
Come this way.
That's how it be.
Walk this way, talk this way.
My God, the crocodiles work really well in this fight.
I muted myself because of the coughing, so I've been talking for a minute now.
no.
Cindy,
Oh right, so I guess I'm just playing cleanup now, kind of. If I inflict forced movement on... Oh no, wait, I can choose not to push someone who's hit by my Eldritch Blast. That's fine.
Correct.
Cool, well I'm gonna move back up here, and I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast here, and... Oh wait, this one is not grappled.
No.
is not.
Let's free up Foosfajar then. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot some Eldritch Blast over here. And I do get advantage because they're restrained and not prone. It's gonna be a
But-
20 to hit.
If
20
you
will hit.
are, if they're knocked prone, then you would have disadvantage on...
They're not prone, they're restrained.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's different.
So that is gonna be 12 damage, 9 force, 3 fire.
Nice.
For future reference,
Its dead body is pushed back 10 feet.
I love that. I love it. It just flies backwards. I have a question. Are they resisting the fire at all?
Nope.
Love that. This one's not restrained. This one is. So the second bolt's going to go over there. That didn't go great. 13.
That one is also dead?
That's to hit, my man. That's to hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, 13 to hit. Hits.
13 hits. No shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
2 whole force damage.
And definitely
Hey.
not dead.
It does not. I choose not to push that one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna duck back behind the tree.
Okay.
Cool. I'm done. I'm having a good time.
Broder.
Okay. in sheer arrogance, I refuse to move, and I'm
Yep.
going to.
Christ.
And I'm glad we gave you that sneaky invisibility.
I make you into a fucking shinobi,
He
and
just
all you decide
crit,
to do
so
is
I think
hold
it's
still and
fine.
stab.
Yeah, you crit, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Let's see. So how? Okay, so
You get
it
double
rolled norm-
regular and double. Well, not double. You get to roll your regular and roll your sneak again.
Oh my god.
But you don't get your modifiers
Gone.
on the second roll.
Fires on the second ones.
Okay.
So that 12 is actually an 8, and that 17 is just what it is. Yeah, 17.
Okay, so
So 17 plus-
25 plus 24, so 49 damage.
Nice. That is so overkill. Like, it died, and then you continued to stab it. Like
Yeah.
it.
Just
That's what you get when you mess with the bull. Now will you move?
just death of 1,000 paper cuts as I stab it to death. Yes, I will go 1, 2. Is the water any sort of difficult terrain?
Not really. It's only like
Okay.
a foot deep.
3, 4, 5. Dash accent. And 2. Yeah, get over here.
Okay.
Still invisible.
Yep.
All right. Zug probably finished the last one off.
Probably.
Not really though. It's pretty healthy.
This guy.
Mm-hmm.
What can Zug do that's fun? I mean, lots of things, but
Mm-hmm.
I think you've proven that the answer is lots of things.
Uh-huh.
I can do some stuff,
Some.
things and whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and use. I'm just gonna skedaddle. I don't know about over yonder. What I say? Towards the water's edge, and use produce flame on this person.
Mm-hmm.
Twenty-two
22 hits.
and 13 damage. Not bad.
Nice.
I know that's not how it works, but whenever I see that, I always think like 22 self. It's like, yes, 22 hits yourself. Attack yourself with. So, yes, 13. Got it. It is now bloodied.
Ooh.
And now it's his turn.
Shit himself and not be able to move anywhere.
One person. He's gonna look around and see all of his people dead.
Came to the
He's-
wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
He's going to yell, for Steph! And then rip his own heart out, and then die.
Good.
Well,
Danima.
I gotta give him. I gotta give that person credit. Like, shit.
That
Can I
was
get,
Quick,
remarkable.
get his
Albert-
heart, Broder. You'll get his powers.
can my dinosaurs get opportunity attacks because he tried to do coup de grace?
What do
No,
I?
stop him!
What'd you say?
Oh,
God.
dang it! I was rolling a wisdom save to see if I'd eat the heart or not. It's really tempting.
You should.
Delicious.
Does it look like there's any further danger? Are there any other not you want to?
We are out of initiative. If anybody wants to roll religion check to see who Seth is,
I know who Seth is.
Yes, I would like to do that. Manavaka. I am gonna, as an action, pull Manavaka back out.
Mhm.
Can he give me advantage?
yes.
Sweet. 14.
Not great, but Seth is pretty relatively famous. So this
Somebody's been
is
around the block.
Seth.
Can I get a big picture of that?
I'm
Okay.
trying to. I clicked it, it didn't open. There you go.
Dang.
How delightfully PS2 of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a bad picture of Seth, man.
I swear, like
Nice.
the only like good
I like
pictures of Seth are from like the from the
Absolutely making fun of you. I love it.
I like it.
So
It's nostalgic.
so Seth, with like 3 S's at the beginning, is That's real. That's real. It's like SSSETH. And so
Okay.
is a evil snake deity obsessed with conquering the world. So clearly the evil Yuan-Ti worship him and want
How?
Seth to take over the world.
For what
Okay,
it's
right.
worth, I believe that this is your standard sort of religious megalomania.
Did you say something, Roder? Or Wes?
Whoever
I
you are.
DM'd you a picture.
Oh, that's way better!
Oh no!
All it took was a little effort.
Too bad we're sticking with the...
Oh god.
I mean,
We've
I'm fine. I'm
gotta
fine with
use-
this reality that Seth
We've
is
got to
a
use all
badly rendered
13
being.
polygons that are in
Yeah.
that picture.
Like, when I type in, oh, well, no, that is technically not D&D Seth. That is a different Seth. That's why I didn't go with it. But,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
God.
See,
Yeah.
but it's technically a different Seth.
Oh, okay.
That is from whatever the fuck Dungeon Caverns and Deep Old is. Whatever that is. Which I guess this could just be a different D&D website I did not know about. Londor? What is Londor?
Regardless,
Okay. Point
let's
is,
go rescue some
Let's
slaves.
go team.
it's funny, that picture I put on there is the one that's on the canon D&D Wikipedia.
The D&D wiki is just a fan-based one. It's not like legitimate.
Run by Wizards of the Coast themselves.
Okay, so, let's see. So yes, you guys saved them. Time to explore the village.
Wes, can you just show us the picture in chat so that we can know what it looked like, the
Okay.
legitimate one?
Yes, the real
Or,
Seth.
or less legitimate if you think about it a different way.
No.
Why? I refuse to think about it any other way.
Yeah, that picture is so much cooler. You should definitely
Yes.
be using this picture.
Too bad this picture is fanon and my picture is canon.
No,
so...
it's not.
I'm pretty sure it's the reverse.
Yeah, this is
Regardless,
awesome.
let's
That is,
go
like,
save
chorus.
some frogs.
Damn it.
Okay.
Ignore that.
So you guys hear a cheer of like, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit! As these guys rush over to you, having you seen you defeat their captors.
Ah, yes, 3 ribbits for us, I suppose.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit! Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit! Yeah,
6 ribbits, but okay.
Alrighty, let's
Are
see.
you well? Are any of you injured?
Okay.
We're okay. They ribbit, ribbit didn't hurt us. They needed to keep us as servants, ribbit, ribbit.
I suppose that's as well as could be expected. There were fewer Yuan-Ti here than we were led to believe. Is there another force of them further in?
Yes, there's more of them at the temple.
I see. This is unfortunate, but unsurprising, ultimately.
There's also, if you go to the Pond Mother's house, there's more prisoners there. If you could please go free them.
Yeah.
I suppose we shall.
Oh my god, yeah, totally.
Are you able to escape to the safety of the trading post by yourselves?
Yes.
Can you navigate through the crab maze?
Oh, yeah. We're taught the crab maze when we're like pondlings, when we're like tadpoles.
Hmm.
That's horrifying. That sounds like child abuse.
So you just fly over too?
We can't fly. We are frogs.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Not everyone's
yes.
born skilled like us.
Indeed, they do leave.
Ah,
Lovely.
good luck.
Let's go and explore the village, shall we? Make sure that
Yes.
we found
Yeah.
everything.
Let's check all the bodies and check the buildings and stuff.
Yeah. So as you're going around, the homes and storage, the simple domes of the Gripley's residences and storage buildings are spread haphazardly around the marsh. mud brick with wicker roofs. They are modest affairs, primitively decorated with giant crab claws. Most are empty and show signs of abandonment. Except that's all the buildings except for this big one at the center that you were all hiding behind this whole time. Not all of us, some of us were hiding behind.
Really, just Sendu.
I think Zugzug was over there at one point too.
He came
Yeah, I was
after he
hiding.
became not a dinosaur.
No, that's valid.
So, in that one, the religious center of the village, this enormous building made of wood and mud bricks has been turned into a prison. The hemispherical building, 20 feet high, 50 feet high. I guess we're just talking about the part that this isn't the actual picture. Obviously, I stole it. So, and so, you follow the staircases up, and inside of that, you find 10 wounded Yuan Ti. These ones are different than the ones you were fighting, though.
Oh my god, they're Power Rangers!
They're mutants.
I was gonna go with He-Man. Like those look like He-Man villains.
I think
The
they
white
literally
one with the crazy hair
Yes.
looks like a jester one. Like his hair looks like.
You mean
bells.
you mean the snake hair?
Is it snake hair? I can't see from the resolution
I'm
on my
like-
screen.
90% sure.
The
it's snake
Medusa hair is snake hair, yeah, because it's got snakes for hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd rock that pink one's world though.
Oh my.
Yeah. So you find these Yuan Ti, and they are decked out like warriors, but they've been captured and they're all wounded, and tied up and gagged.
I'm going to assume that you didn't come here with the other warriors then.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Sendu is gonna go ahead and ungag them. He's not gonna untie them quite yet.
I'm gonna ask each of their names while they're still gagged.
Sendu's gonna shoot Broder what he thinks is a dirty look, but his face can't make expression, so it's just a look.
I wave at Sendu.
What
see-
has made you like this? I do still ungag them though. That continues to happen.
So, what's your story?
Oh, I assumed they were gonna talk after they were ungagged.
Zugzug, we haven't been doing this, and I just realized it because Jess made a point. The wand of polymorph. Every day you're supposed to roll for its charges, and you've never used all 6 or whatever in one day.
Yeah.
So the only time you ever roll the d20 is if you use all 6 in one day. So you're good. Then it'll never get destroyed, pretty much. Okay.
Yeah, I use it like once a day, maybe.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. That's why I was asking how it recharged, because I know sometimes
Yeah.
they're all different.
Wands get nasty.
Although I think originally I had said this was a modified wand of polymorph, so I don't remember what limitations I put on it at the time.
That's a
I
question.
don't remember you saying it was wounded.
No, because here's what happened. It was, but then because you guys saved Finithir, he then fixed it and turned it into a regular wand of polymorph, which I regret now to my dying day.
Why? Why would you regret that? Who doesn't want all the dinosaurs?
You are a fool.
To be fair, I don't really break the game with it.
Yeah.
So, let me see.
Which
Yeah, I would say really the worst thing that Zugzug has done is just the copious amounts of summoning. That's been
Oh,
Yeah.
That's summoning
that isn't
game
even the
the
one.
one polymorph does. Yeah, 100%.
yeah.
So
Okay.
I like it when I get to turn into a dinosaur.
Yeah.
So
Go
where was I?
on.
So you ungag them, and the leader goes, "I am Ka, leader of the heroic Yuan Ti. We fight the evil of Yuan Ti. We repress and resent. Snap."
Well, fortunately, we were looking for a Yuan Ti named Ka, so the Pond Mother has asked us to find and help you.
We are too injured
Here.
to help you, but
I figure.
we can be guides. And he would mention their god, the Scaled Mother. Does anybody want to do religion on Scaled
I will
Mother?
never not want to do a
Why
religion.
not? Even if I
Ooh.
mess it up, it's always good.
Yeah.
Nice. Not horrifying.
All right.
Seems familiar. Not sure though. See, that's
So-
an epic fucking picture. Seth deserved the right picture, my dude.
Oh, that's just a big fuck off snake.
Yeah.
Seth, it's not Seth, sorry. The scaled mother is believed to have been the snake that laid eggs, and those eggs turned into the planets. And the planets turned into the worlds.
You know, everyone's got their origin stories, my dude. Good for you.
Well,
And she's benevolent and kind.
we kind of figured that, yes.
I bet she gives really good hugs.
Or very bad ones.
Yes, she conscripts you to death by accident. But yeah, so they'll come with you. They'll be like, Ka will say, "We will come with you, and lead you to the temple, but we will not go in. We are too damaged to join the fight."
This makes sense.
No
I don't
problem.
suppose you brought any magical gear with you that we could co-op while we're in there?
No, we
Yeah,
are
I
a
figured.
ragtag group
Why
of
would that
like,
ever be a thing?
we're a ragtag group of refugee fighters.
It would also be truly wild for the Yuan-Ti to leave their magical gear with them if they had any. Let's be real. That would be a baffling move on their part.
Speaking of, did they have anything on their bodies? You kind of were just like, la da 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 da.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
can we look for loot?
No, they're spellcasters. They do have short bows and scimitars, and they naturally excrete a poison, and they put the poison on their scimitars and their short bows.
It seems like we should milk them.
I don't know if we have that kind of
Ew.
time. Also gross.
I feel like
Yes,
I'm
these
the
are-
only one who's always like, yeah, natural poisons, let's milk them.
I mean, I get like, you know, an animal. These were humanoids. These were sapient beings that you would be coming over and squeezing their dead bodies.
Well, you know, maybe they shouldn't be evil as fuck. Hmm? Maybe they need to be squeezed a little
That's a
bit.
good point.
Right.
I'm still on the gross. That's gross.
See, first it was
Ew.
the scorpion humanoid, and now it's this humanoid. Really, what's the difference? You gotta
I'm not
use what you
having
gotta
this discussion
use.
with you. Let's go do the thing, shall we?
Should.
The good Yuan-Ti will say, in order to get to the temple, we have to go through the brood pools. Brood pools. It sounds so good. And so,
And I say, stay away from their eggs, my dude.
Not when you repeat it like that, it doesn't.
You sound
how
like
long
a
do your
pervert.
crocodiles last?
What?
What's up?
How long do your crocodiles last?
Oh, they were probably gone. I don't
Okay,
think
cool.
they last
Were
I
we
pretty much
able
think
to
it's
do a
just-
short rest? Because I think someone asked about
an
that.
hour. Fuck. I guess they're still with us.
They're just kind of vibing.
Okay, wow. All right, come on, buddies, let's go.
God.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. If you guys want to do a short rest, the crocodiles will go away.
That's
But it is up to the party.
I mean,
I'm
Benju still has
fine.
half
I
his
just thought that
spells.
Zug might have wanted it because he said, "Are we gonna do a short rest?"
Yeah,
Earlier.
I feed them some sweet frickin' eggs I found behind the street.
No!
No! Don't you dare do that.
Don't feed them the frog eggs, you bastard!
Let them
Good
feast on the
job,
dead
guys.
bodies.
You.
You'll only get a little poison damage.
Christ.
Okay, so short break, short
Yeah.
rest. I don't have any of my temporary. Oh wait, no. Oh well, hold on. Do I still have my temporary? Let's find out.
Oops.
I mean,
Cut
send
somebody
you does.
off,
How long
let's
does that
see.
last? Oh god, there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Amazing. We'll definitely
That's
beat
it.
these guys.
Aww.
There we go. Okay. And then these guys, if you guys are taking a short rest, then these things go away.
Like I said, it's completely up to Zug Zug.
I mean, oh yeah,
I think he's doing it already.
Okay. Well, if that's a thing, do those 12 hit points go away, or do we keep them?
let's find out. Some.
I think they go away.
I have to see. I can't remember if it's a short or
Yeah,
long.
so mine should already be gone. I have to take those off and give myself the health points back.
Unless a feature that grants you temporary hit points has a duration, they last until they're depleted or you finish a long rest.
Long
Okay,
rest,
cool.
okay.
Well, then I'm not going to even bother using a hit die because I'm.
Yeah, I'm at
point
max
down
HP
with
still, so.
that.
Oh, then we're good
Ooh.
still. I was just gonna use it for my little totem, but if we don't need it, then
Oh, then I'll bring back the crocodiles.
I'm only one down.
Bring back the crocodiles!
Come on back, guys.
oh god, they were. I can still remember. I think one was at. I think. Oh, they still have the stats. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Alrighty. So the brood pools. You find
Breakfast.
repositories with clean fresh water that are filled with eggs. You also find here let's see here, how many we got? We got 4 of these. Yeah. 4 regular yuan-tis and 2 things you guys have not seen before.
Oh?
They are yuan-tis, but their arms are snakes.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, for who? They look fun.
Yes, no.
It is snake, but all snake. Arm
So
is
here's the funny
snake.
thing, yuan-tis are different categories. Like a yuan-ti B has like a snake body but a human head. A yuan-ti C has like snake arms, but you know what I mean? It's just like they're all, so there's like 8 different classifications of yuan-ti basically, so it's a whole thing.
Whoa.
And they all have a sub-society where it's like, oh, you only have snake legs? Well, I have snake head. I'm higher than you in the class system. So, yeah.
There's no such thing as snake legs.
You know what
Snakes
I mean?
don't have
It's
legs.
their
That's
snake
kind of a
belly.
big part of being a
Hey,
snake.
hey, actually, I can think of at least one snake that has legs. One.
A Sicilian. No, I don't think that's a snake.
Wow.
You type in snake with legs.
I 100% Google search snakes with legs. There
Yeah,
are fossils of snakes with legs.
actually, yeah, all snake skeletons basically have like
Vestigial legs.
vestigial.
Oh, I
legs.
didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's bonkers.
So,
Regardless.
So yeah, what do you got? You see that these 4. Oh, and sorry, you also see
Oh no.
these
Cobra
snake
Kai.
people.
Oh my god, they're from the He-Man cartoon, I think.
And these are again the ones with you would say those ones there that are being forced to work. Those are our allies. Those ones are good too.
Oh. Well.
Interesting.
These ones are good, and then they're being forced to work by these.
They're looking
6.
pretty beefy considering what the other ones look like.
So these ones are harvesting eggs, and then these 6 are just overseeing them and guarding them.
On the way there, Sendu would have questioned how many of these invading Yuan-Ti our new peaceful friends had seen. Are we still at that 20 number?
Somewhere around there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because there were 9 before, and then there's 6 more here, so I'm feeling pretty good about
Yeah,
these
so you
odds.
can probably guess there's like 5 or 6 at the temple then.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about these odds. A 30-foot cube within range. I would love to try to hypnotic pattern some motherfuckers.
Would be nice.
That would be 6 squares. It might hit our new friends over there too, but that's fine. Because 30-foot cube is 6 by 6, right?
Yeah.
It may or may not work given their magic resistance, but I think that it would be a really fun thing to try. Either that or try one of my other new spells. Okay, regardless. I'm pretty sure we're going to launch into combat here, yeah?
Yeah, but I didn't know if the party was going to try to sneak up or what, but yes.
I would love to get a surprise around these motherfuckers. That would be so sexy.
If you want to do a group stealth check, you may.
Can Manavaka give me advantage?
I don't really technically see how. I guess if he's like, Master, please, quiet down, Master. Like, if he's like telling
He's
you
like
to be quiet.
flitting around and checking for like loud parts of the ground.
Yes, he sees a twig and he moves it so you don't step on
That
it.
is
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
No stealth for me.
Oh,
Nat 20 for me!
I only got a 15. Sad.
I can't believe I beat Lamb in stealth. That shouldn't have happened.
I mean, you rolled a nat 20. And I rolled
did.
a 5.
All right. I didn't even put the initiative tracker up. Gosh darn it, Kyle.
Kyle, what the hell?
All right. So let's see. Who already rolled it? That to add. Oh no, we're doing stealth. So stealth checks. Just a disadvantage, so that's a fail. But Sendu got a nat 20. I will let your nat 20 help. Jess. So you're like quiet. And so the Nightshade's like, I'm sorry. So your nat 20 helps up for her failure.
There was like a very loud beetle about to run into her face, and then I like blasted that out of the sky with an Eldritch Blast. There we go.
Because an Eldritch Blast would certainly make less noise than a beetle.
Eldritch Blasts are completely silent. What are you talking about?
Forced
They don't make noise.
Concussive sound.
They don't make noise. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Holy
Then
shit.
Lamb, a 15.
I'm gonna have my crocodiles go stealthy through the pools.
Oh my god.
Please roll stealth for your crocodiles.
Shit, no.
Do they get advantage in the water?
2, 3.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Sure,
Nope.
because they could
They have
swell.
full
The thing is
breath.
that there's not an immense amount of water here. It's like a marshy kind of consistency. The only water's where the pools are, so not really.
Oof.
One pass.
Oh wow, just one of them. There's just one single crocodile. They probably knows. Oh my god, look, it's a crocodile. What
Here's
the
the
heck?
good news is because one of your crocs got a nat 20, they helped the croc that failed. So there's that. So yeah, surprisingly, with all your crocs and all your people, Foos hasn't done it. Let me do Foos.
No, Foos, don't suck.
Snake people will just stay back and say, please help our friends.
That is the plan.
Let me have Foos do it, and then even if Foos fails, I'll just have your the Foos failed, but your crocodile helped him because of you got 2 nat 20s, JJ.
God, we love
They did really good. Good job, boys. I guess I could roll stealth too, but I'm just gonna like stay back a little bit.
Oh, I actually
You know?
need you to because we're doing a stealth. We're doing a group check,
Get
but
ready.
it doesn't really matter because even you're the only failure. Only you. You're the only failure. So
Incredible.
that still means on average we passed. So
There's no way that should have worked, and yet.
Here we are.
we all rolled really well, pretty much. Yeah. We had there were 3 nat 20s in those rolls.
I stepped on a dog on accident.
All
Alright.
right. All
So, yeah,
right.
we will now go into initiative with surprise round.
Noise. Guys, I almost had a 1 and a negative 1 again, but then it flipped over to a 19.
Incredible.
Normally I don't roll so well. This is exciting for me.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Initiative.
Initiative.
Bam. Always good. Always good.
Oh, Zug.
Nailed it.
Roll
Guys,
for your
remember that
crocodile.
time I got a 0? Amazing.
Ooh.
I
Crocodiles
need
are
to
good
add
though.
your crocodiles. There they are.
Are the crocodiles eating all the eggs?
They're already
So
on
that
there.
they
Never
want
mind.
to?
Okay.
Crocodiles, no, don't eat the egg. No,
Oh.
crocodiles!
I accidentally deleted your crocodiles. Here they are again.
Crockies, no.
And then the crocodiles got. Oh, that's a T is not a number, Kyle.
What
Well, I guess it is in algebra. All right.
Anything can represent a number if you decide those
Exactly.
rules.
All right, Nightshade, you are first in our surprise round.
Holy shit. Are you sure Sendu
Uh,
doesn't?
I think Sendu goes for
good point,
he's an
yes.
18.11. Only Nightshade and Foos have their dexterity scores in there.
Yeah, my
11,
dexterity is
8.
shit, so I would think Sendu would go first, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I
And do first then.
think I'm going to try hypnotic pattern because that's so I really want
So
to.
when we got to them, how close would we be? Would we be
Right around where you are.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you were stealthing. You're right. So that's fair. If you're stealthing, let me see. Let's put you, say, there-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, that's close enough without being a hindrance to my area spells. Fortunately, I'm picking an area spell that 6 that doesn't stick around after I cast it. So I'm going to need from everyone within this space a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Everyone within a who? Oh, okay, good. Cool.
Not us.
So I will do...
We're too cool for school.
You are too cool for school. And that is my second spell slot, and I am out for the day.
What are their
Until I
wisdoms?
take a short rest.
Okay.
You
Oh, they have
to
advantage
start-
on saving throws. Let me do
I'm
it
aware.
again.
But there are 6 of them, so DC
Yeah.
is 14.
Ooh, okay. So pass, fail, pass.
Hey, I mean, 2 of them isn't bad. Which 2?
Not bad.
In the order I did it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So this one, and this one. Nope, other way, backwards. Got it backwards. Haha. 2,
So you
3,
can't really see
4,
that
5.
well. The marker's really dark.
Doesn't need to come up.
Oh, 3 of them? Oh, no, okay.
Oh, I just did it wrong. Yep. So those 2 are affected. Oh, I have to roll for the good guys too, technically, right?
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
All right. Pass, fail, pass, fail.
I mean, they wouldn't have
Pass.
done anything
They-
anyways.
They pass, so all good.
Cool. So the 2 that failed are charmed for the duration. They are incapacitated. Their speed is 0.
Anything else?
They'd just be staring at the pretty raver light.
They just be staring at the pretty colors. So Sendu holds out his hand, and you hear like a quiet, deep singing from within his chest as this burst of fire leaps out from the ground and explodes into these brilliant greens and blues that dance through the air as embers. 2 of these snake people are entranced by the colors, but the rest of them manage to wrench their gaze free in time.
All right.
And then,
Theatrical.
I'm gonna go over here.
Oh, I like it.
Cool, I'm done. That's me.
Okay. Nice shade.
Hello. It is I.
The Frenchiest fry.
And I'm going to do Green Flame Blade. I guess you didn't realize. Come on,
Good choice.
babies. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 hits.
Okay. So we're gonna do that.
Whoosh.
We gonna do that.
You gonna do that, Mayasha?
And then we need just a D8 plus 4 for the second
I
one.
think it's already rolling that in that second D8, isn't it?
I don't know. So here's the thing, is that booming or green flame blade does a D8 plus your spell casting ability modifier. So that's a 4. So it would do it to the original target and to the second target.
So as far, but then also,
So the 2 wouldn't make sense.
yeah, it should be 2 plus 4, which is 6. So the original thing is a 6, and then the other 6 is because it hits the second person.
But
But
this one only
that's
says
a
1d8
plus 1, which is weird.
Yes, that's why I'm confused. So
Hmm.
it should be a d8 plus 4. Because that's my spell attack or whatever.
Okay. So
Is that your spell attack bonus or your spell casting modifier?
Oh. Oh, you're right. I was using my spell attack. Okay.
okay. So you've been doing 3 extra damage or 6 extra damage every time by accident.
Eh.
Okay.
It wasn't on purpose.
No, that's fine. So the one is going to take 2 and the other one's going to take 6?
No. One is going to take 2 and one's going to take 8. Plus.
What?
So the first one, the one that I did the actual damage to, is going to do 12 bludgeoning plus 2 fire.
Yes.
And then the other one is going to take 6.
I said that. I said 6, yeah.
Well, you
said
said
that.
8.
No, I said 6. I said 2 plus 6.
Regardless, he takes 6
Okay,
damage.
cool. Yes.
Okay. And then
14.
I'm going to attempt to hit this one again. Using my bonus action.
War magic.
Fuck. I'm guessing 11 doesn't hit it. Oh, wait.
11 does not.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Oh!
Get the same exact thing! So
Oh,
glad I
no.
used it.
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent. My favorite. Alright.
Okay.
That's all she wrote, unless I actually no. I'm gonna action surge.
Oh, okay.
I might
Oh,
as
shit.
well.
Ooh.
And because I action surge, I can't use my spell again, correct?
No, because you can't. Because the spell. Oh, no, because it's what? You
It's
can
a
use 2
cantrip.
cantrips in the same turn.
Okay, well, then...
I think. Yeah.
Sure. Well, then I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it.
because action surge doesn't have the same doesn't have the same limitation that haste does.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do that. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Cool. Alright. Then 11 damage
Mm-hmm.
plus 4 to the original. It's ooh, nice. 8.
With 8 to the second one. Yep.
The second one, and then I'm going to use my. Oh wait, I don't get a bonus action, right?
No, you do not from action surge.
Okay. Well, that's all she wrote.
And then on the other one was 8. Yep. All right. Zug, it's crocodile time.
Croco time.
We do
Let's see
Croco
here.
time.
Okay, yeah, you can
Also-
get to there.
I can choose to push everyone I hit.
Oh shit! What?
With green flame blade?
No.
Oh.
With my
with your
normal
crush.
attack. Oh, well, it's my weapon. It's my weapon that does that. Well, because I
Oh.
have Crusher.
Oh yes.
So, with Crusher, I can push them 5 feet. So, I will push this one 5 feet away from me. So, I don't know if they have to be in a specific direction. So, either here, I think, unless someone wants me to try to push
Oh,
over here.
it says to any unoccupied space within
Yeah.
that stays within 5 feet of you. So you just
Yeah.
shove them around wherever you want.
Yeah. Where do you want him?
Here?
Here?
Yeah, why not? Just get him the
Okay.
F away from me. I'm sure
Alright.
they're
Watch
just
out,
gonna move
bitch.
back anyway.
Stranger danger.
Unless you guys want me to push them closer to you so you can hit them better.
I don't mind. I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Crocodiles?
Now he's Croco turn.
JJ.
Okay, so moved it there, so I can no longer attack with
Well-
that one.
If you would tell me,
Well, you were doing your thing.
that's why I asked for guidance.
She did ask.
Hell, I could have pushed him right closer to you. I could have put him right here.
You know what? I'm gonna double move. Fuck them. Can I move right here?
Ooh,
Yeah.
exciting.
You know these
Double
are good
move my
boys,
crocky
right?
boys. Yep. Oh, I know.
Okay.
He's not attacking. Okay. Boop.
Yeah, if you can get the teams to focus on that aren't waking up their hypnotized allies, that'd be great.
Yeah.
What all does the incapacitated condition do?
You are asleep.
You do shit.
Incapacitated. Oh, it just can't take actions or reactions. Okay. We don't get bonuses, we just do things.
And don't attack the ones that are all charmed or whatever, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Attacking them
Okay.
and the condition immediately.
So I'm going to attack this one on the far right.
Lovely.
Bam. 21 hit.
21 hits.
Cool. 6 damage, and they are grappled and restrained.
Nice.
Let's see. And the target is grappled. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the crocodile can't bite another target. Cool.
Nom, 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 nom. That's what the crocodile sounds like.
Take that.
Next is
So we're
Fruit
gonna-
Bazaar.
I assume you're going to do 3. No, he's going to do 3 more attacks.
He
Right.
dashed.
Oh.
They can't attack.
Don't move.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're slow. They only have a speed of 20 feet. So
Gotcha. Okay, the next is the bad guy.
Nope, surprise
they're
round.
waddling away.
Surprise round, thank you. Yeah.
This was a surprise
Fajar.
attack.
This is our 6 seconds of surprise.
Is going to do his move plus horn attack, I believe.
Did he pass his stealth?
He technically failed, but then your crocodile helped him beat with your nat 20.
Oh, did anybody help me?
No, you were
No,
the
you
only
were
one.
the only who actually failed.
Fuck.
Or
Goddamn
it would
crocodile,
probably-
you're not supposed to help him.
It would probably supposed to make more sense the crocodile helped you and Foos failed.
Yeah,
That
fuck
doesn't make sense, I suppose.
Let's see
I don't
here.
want to help Foos.
Wow. That's rude.
Oh, god damn it. Foos could have been just shoving people this whole time. Arg. He has hammering horns. But right now we're going to use, how far am I away?
Same, buddy.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still in the process of waking up.
So,
The biggest.
I'm
of
going to
them.
move
Mhm.
30 feet, and I have 30 feet. Okay, so I'm good. So let's go up. And then make some attacks.
Whack, 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 whack.
25 and 23. We're going to smite on both, probably.
Good God.
Oh my gosh. Rip and pip.
9. Okay. So it is 13 regular damage pre-smite. And then we're going to smite a couple times.
Ah, I love when Paladin's hit and it's not me using my spell slots.
So that's going to be 4d8. For only 21 damage there. What's it at? It is now bloodied and Foos is done. Foos could try to shove, but wouldn't really help anything at all, so. Okay, Lamb.
Lamb.
Sorry. Jess is asking important questions.
Ooh.
Let's see. I can take. So this is still surprise action, right?
Up until Sendu, yes.
And I can take my full turn.
Uh-huh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can just imagine this thing walking. The beholder looks at you and says, "Oh, a banana."
Yes. The lion, I imagine, only moves by cartwheels. That's all that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It has to,
Like a
right?
wheel.
I assume a 26 hits, right?
Yes.
24 damage.
Okay.
No one knows what we're
Alright.
talking about because it's not on
It's
the
Your
literally
turn.
impossible to search for that. I cannot find any information about it.
Which
On
one?
what? The lion with the weird legs?
Yeah, this horrifying monster.
1 second.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a lion that's all legs, and it only moves
I
by
definitely
cartwheels.
recognize the beholder. Beholder's beholder. That makes sense.
I know, but it looks
It's,
like a minion. Okay.
It's the
Does not.
roving mauler.
And boy, does it roam with its 15 legs.
Cartwheels
Huh.
everywhere.
I hate that. The combat description explicitly states it has sharp teeth but cannot attack with them.
What? Why?
They're just there because has a really good dental plan.
I guess.
He just roundhouse kicks everyone in the face.
Oh, Zug Zug.
Stop. I don't get a
Your turn.
surprise round because frickin' Foos threatened one of my crocodiles to help him, or else he'd do
Oh,
it.
no. It was a group stealth check, so the group passed.
He gave a note to a crocodile and it just said, "Got ya."
He's like, "You will be a purse if you don't help me, motherfucker." Or a nice pair of boots.
You're good, Zug Zug. You do get a surprise round.
Mood, boy.
Let me see. I might do something funny. No, I can't do that. That's false. Can I do anything fun with my spells?
I kept being like, "Who the hell is this?" But it's just Sendu with his bird over top of him always.
Yep, every single time.
Okay. I am gonna use Produce Flame on one of the. Actually, I'm gonna go 5,
So
10,
these two
15,
have the
20,
hypnotic
30.
patterns, and then these two are grappled. So if you could do
No,
anything-
just the far one is grappled.
The
Oh,
far
I thought
right.
both of
Yep.
them were.
Only one
Uh,
can attack.
Interesting.
I am going to use Produce Flame. Actually, what's the range of Produce Flame? 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh god, I can't do that. I could have done something like this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go. Okay, cool. That would have worked. This was up here, so. Cool. I will use Produce Flame on this guy that Foos is attacking.
Mhm.
Bam. 16 at him.
Yep.
Cool. Take a whopping 6 damage.
Oh,
Alright.
I know, right? I'm full of damage. Damage Incorporated.
Full of something.
oh my.
Alright. Up to the regular initiative, Sendu.
Hell yeah. So what's these guys? What's these motherfuckers' deal? Do I know what they're capable of, or are they just dudes with snake hands?
They're capable of hentai. That's what they're capable of.
No!
Foos is getting very excited.
No! Foos
Foos is like,
Do you mean Duskwood?
no, Foos.
He's saying that Poos wants to fuck the snakes, I guess.
He did try to gore him, so.
You would guess that they're just like a slightly stronger, slightly better Yuan-Ti that has snakes for hands.
Okay, well they're super within Eldritch Blast range, so I think I'm gonna go for that. First one's gonna be against the northern one. Just an ordinary attack roll is a 26.
Yep.
I am not going to be pushing him.
Mm-hmm.
So did you roll a 19?
I did roll a 19.
So
It's
that
gonna be
is 4.
and force damage and 3 fire damage.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you know what? I'm gonna hit the same one again because that was disappointing.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Okay, well I averaged out to a 10. Or rather, I added up to a 10. So that's going to be 9 more force damage to the same one. Still not pushing him.
You
and
do
I'm
need to kill that one, though.
Nice.
Oh hell yeah!
Well, I've been fucking them up, so.
Nice.
Oh, I just blow a hole in that one's chest.
Foos fucked him up too. God, Juniper. I mean, Juniper, sorry.
Oh, that's
Nice
right.
shade.
Everyone, poor bastard. So yeah, I just blow a hole in that guy's chest. And Sendu's like, huh, they did not seem as sturdy as I would have thought. That is my turn. I'm done.
All right, nice shade.
Okay. If I move here, do I have flanking on this one?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to do. I don't know if this will help or not. I'm going to do Booming Blade on him. And attack with advantage. Nice. 27 will hit, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. You mean Green Flame Blade again, right?
No.
Oh, you mean Blue Blade this time? Okay.
That's why I said it.
Okay. Well, earlier you. Okay.
Yeah. So 13 damage, and I'm going to use my bonus action to just hit them. But if he moves,
Stuff happens. Yeah.
stuff happens. Oh, also, well, we'll see.
What happens if he moves?
I just got a nat 20! Yeah!
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, we
sounds
love
like hooray.
as we completely body these encounters.
Yeah.
Yay.
Because I'm fairly certain that the crab maze plus the wall would have made things a lot harder, and you wouldn't have been in worse condition when you were in these fights. And so yeah, there's a thing.
You're right.
Okay.
We would have been.
So
I'm gonna say not Juniper, Nightshade. Your melee attack does do an extra 1d8 thunder damage since you're level 5 or above level 5.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Booming Blade is better at higher levels. Yeah.
Oh.
Like every other cantrip, yeah, it gets better.
Yeah. Does it the target one?
But, yes,
But it's
I thought
only if
the-
it moves.
I thought the better would have been if they move. It does do the actual extra d8 on it. Okay.
Yep. At 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage on a hit.
Oh,
Just like the
cool.
fire damage on Green Flame Blade. Okay,
Nice.
cool.
Exactly.
Excellent. So that's going to be
Great.
15 damage. Is it still alive?
Sorry, what was the thunder damage on the first one? Oh, that. Okay,
This
so
is
that's
all
that. I see.
still one attack.
I gotcha. Well, no, you definitely did a 13 first, and then a 13 second. So that's why I was just double checking. But okay, so that's a 13 from the crit plus a 2 is a 15. What I'm saying, Jess, is the first one should have had. It doesn't matter because it doesn't do it to both. So I gotcha. 15 extra. It is alive still.
Okay. Well, then that matters. Give me 1 second. So I can push them, and when I score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage to a creature, attack rolls against a creature are made with advantage until the start of my next turn. So enjoy that, everybody. And I'm going to push him.
I don't know what you just said. You said it way too fast.
That's okay, we heard it.
Okay, cool.
Every attack roll against a creature is made with advantage until the start of my next turn.
And what let you do that?
My crusher feat. I got a
Okay.
nat 20.
Okay,
So I'm going
I
to
see.
push him, and I'm going to push him towards Foos. Because I can move
It's a
him.
nightmare.
I think that's technically a pull instead of a push, but yeah.
So Crusher allows her to move them within
I'm
5
just,
feet.
I'm just teasing.
What is this, 4th ed?
Ugh. It's a shift, okay? It's a shift.
So technically, I could have
Alright,
hit him
yes.
like this.
What is
Push
this,
him.
Pathfinder?
And I do still have movement left.
Because it was forced movement, though, Booming Blade does not trigger, right?
Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
good.
But I still have movement left.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just gonna boop, go right here. Enjoy that.
Okay.
You bitch.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to go there?
You're fine.
I can
could
move
give
back.
you flanking or
I was
something.
just
What can we
trying to
do?
position somebody.
Oh, just move the crocodile one up if you're trying to get flanking with the crocodile.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind. We're good. We good.
Oh,
That's right, because frickin' duh.
Crocodile.
I didn't see my other crocodile.
Ow.
I forget that I have multiple minions. Okay. He's going to go up here. He's still grappled. Let's see. Grappled. Comes 0. Cannot move. Okay. So this guy is still grappling that person. I believe this guy would have flanking with Foos, right? With
Yeah.
this person.
Sorry, say it again. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so only one of them doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna go from this guy, this
Also,
guy, this
You
guy.
would have had advantage
guy.
against him anyways because of what I just did.
Oh, cool.
So you can move
Sweet.
wherever you want, and you'll have advantage on him.
Awesome. All right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use my awesome bot ability with advantage, and going pretty much bottom to the left and up.
Mm-hmm.
Right. 22 hit,
22 hits.
and they're grappled. Oh god, he's about to get double grappled. Come on, come on. Oh, nat 20. 4 damage, so that's 12 total, and he's double grappled, if that's even possible.
It means he has to escape from both of them if he wants to get out. Yeah.
God. Another bite.
All the
3
way.
more damage.
Oops.
God, I'm rolling poopy. Oh, and it's a 10. Ew. So he did not hit. And then the other one, restrained. Okay, actually this one would have advantage because
Hey,
this
one
thing's
second.
restrained.
This one's dead.
Nice.
So that's the 8 and the 4 killed it, and then the 3 got it. Okay. Keep going.
5, 10. He's going to move over here then. If that's possible.
Yeah.
Okay. And then... Oh, shit.
Technically oh, they all share the same initiative, so it's fine. Yep.
Can I have him move over here? No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, he's just going to stay there. Okay.
Okay.
And then that would be 1, 2, 3. So then this one goes. He would have had advantage anyway because the thing's restrained still. So
Yes.
and 20 with 5 damage.
Mm-hmm. All right. And this one is now also restrained. Okay. Got it. Bad guys are.
I don't think it is.
No, wasn't it just bit by this one?
Nope. Unless a 10 hits.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Yep. Good call.
It's like bit.
for being honest.
Garbage.
I don't think.
A 1 and a
All
6.
right.
That's life.
It would be the main bad guy's turn. They are dead. Foos
Hell
will
yeah,
just attack
that's
right from
what
where he
happens when you
is.
crowd control and then
Mhm.
laser focus, man.
We're doing good on combat tonight.
We're doing ludicrously well on combat
You're
tonight.
doing good on this whole. You might actually finish this whole thing by 10 o'clock.
Yes,
This
that means we can level.
Hey,
finish the chapter
Holy
by the time
God.
we finish tonight. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Here's
speed run,
Foos's-
baby.
We skipped like half the goddamn chapter though with all the
Yeah,
That's exactly what
It was
fly
very
overhead.
bad.
We
two
just had
attacks
no
go
to crab
through-
Called
maze.
using our smarts, man.
Let's do the damage.
Or I, at the DM, I've just given all the crabs wings.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Asshole.
Flying crab.
I thought about it.
I said they can jump. That's not a real thing. They don't
No.
jump.
Crabs 100% do not jump.
Like what?
All right, so
You
he
ever
did
had jumping crab
13.
legs?
She is on death's door. So that's that.
Oh my god, is one of them actually gonna get a turn? No, it's Rotor's turn next. He won't. Okay, never mind.
You can finish off the one in front of you, and then they won't get turns, basically.
Rotor, if you circle around to here, no, not like that. To here, you'll have flanking.
So if it's genital crabs, they can jump 10 feet.
What? Jellicle crabs?
No, genital crabs.
No!
Oh my god.
I don't want any of that.
That is the worst. Okay,
No,
so it's
thank
my
you.
turn.
Yeah.
What's the reach on your crocodiles?
I think it's only 5.
Boo.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I will take an action. Actually, I don't even need to disengage. I'll just move over here.
Exactly.
And then stabby stabby.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for stability steps.
I try to set up all my homies
And miss.
well. Oh,
Burger!
you got a me
Will
roll.
miss, Broder.
I tried.
All right, snakes people. Haha, they get to go now.
Oh my god.
So
And
let's
regular
do some
crabs can
attacks.
jump, so.
The one that's restrained can't take action or reaction. So I can only attack once, right? I only have the one that can attack. Yeah. All right.
The one that's
So-
grappled could attack the creature that's grappling it.
Oh, okay, cool. Then it's gonna attack.
It
the
does
dinosaur-
have
the crocodile.
disadvantage to do so.
I did know that part. Yes. Okay. So let's start with that. We will have a disadvantage versus the crocodile. First one's gonna miss. Second one though is a 21 to hit the crocodile.
Yep. They don't exactly have the best AC in the world.
No.
That'll do 3 piercing and 6 poison to the crocodile.
Which one?
The one that's is this the one that's biting it, or is the north one the one that's biting it?
North one.
Okay, then the north one, yeah.
And how much damage? 3 and...
3 piercing and 6 poison.
Cool.
And then we'll attack Broder.
He's definitely bloodied.
Poor little alligator.
Or we could not attack Broder.
Or we
First one's
could.
gonna miss, second one's gonna miss. They literally rolled 2 3s.
Oh god.
So that is that one. So yay, good job, team.
Incredible.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We go over here and then use Produce Flame on the one that's restrained.
Okay.
Gives
Just so
that
you know,
complete advantage.
this one is on Death's Door.
Which one?
The one closest to you.
I'll leave it up to Sendu or
Okay.
Nightshade and
Okay.
them. You know, all those people that can do good rolls.
I have the taste of blood now.
There you go. 20 hits, I believe.
Yes.
9 damage.
Kobe. Right. It's now bloodied. That one is bloodied.
Fucking 3-point shoot it.
Kobe.
Into the non-living One Piece face.
Bam, nothing but that.
Love that so much. Alright, let's go to some El Doricho Porasto. That's gonna be... It didn't roll it.
Oh.
Wait, yes it did. Aw, come on!
That'll miss.
It's because Zug said that I rolled well, and now I roll like shit.
It's been
Yeah,
cursed.
Zug, you cursed me.
I mean, you had like multi-attacks and shit. I only have one goddamn Produce Flame.
How's a 13 looking?
13 does hit.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be... Damn!
Ooh.
Well,
Damage.
that
10
makes
force,
up.
3 fire.
It
good one.
dead.
I must admit, I am taking an uncomfortable amount of joy from shooting holes in these snake people. This might be a problem. My turn is over.
Okay. Nightshade.
Alright.
You have 2 that are hypnotized and 1 that is grappled.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is this the
Oh
this
my
is the
God.
grappled one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just flit on over and
So,
bonk him on the head with your
I
fairy
go here
godmother
because he's
flail.
large. Will I have flanking?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use Booming Blade because I don't want to hit anything that's hypnotized.
Mm-hmm.
So
Thank you, thank you.
you're welcome.
I mean, aren't you guys gonna have to hit the hypnotized ones in 2 seconds, or are you just gonna leave?
Well,
Or
I don't
what,
want
what's
to
your
wake him
plan
up
for
ahead
the?
of time. It's
Okay.
a 27 to hit.
Hits. I guess you guys could just tie them up and like kidnap them and then drop
We
them
just
off. at
like
the
gently
cops or
disarm and then tie them up. Yeah, absolutely.
They were eating the children. They deserve death.
So
You're
Uh,
already dead.
something.
it's gonna be 15 plus 3.
Oh my, one
Three.
Because the second one would be if they moved, I believe.
You move, yeah. So that's an
Like
yep. That's an
crocodiles
18
said.
then. It is on death's door.
Well, I have another attack, so don't you worry.
Uh-huh.
By the way,
Kyle's doing is worrying right now.
Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
Okay.
I was totally gonna summon a giant constrictor snake.
All right.
Oh my
12
God.
Actually,
damage.
they're actually immune to snakes. So any snake-based damage would not do anything.
Damn.
Snake bait
12
the
damage kill it?
That's okay, Mr.
What?
Snake.
Does 12 damage kill it?
Kills it, yes.
Yes,
Yay.
Okay.
So then you guys tie them up.
Do we?
Yeah.
I mean, Sendu is going to advocate for tying them up for later interrogation and potentially torture.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's just leave them with the Gripplies.
I think that leaving them for the Gripplies to decide is a wonderful idea.
Yes. Or wait until their time of the month and they lay eggs and then eat their eggs.
No.
Okay,
show them how
that's
no.
miserable.
Mm-mm.
Something to be
That-
Negative.
Hey, Kyle? Hey, Kyle? That's monstrous.
Kyle, how could you?
Eye for an eye, egg for an egg.
All right. Once we have them securely tied up with Broder's bestest knots,
Yes.
Manavaka will give him the help action on tying up the creatures.
So we search them for all their loots.
Sendu is going to go over and wake up the Naga here at this rude pit.
Yes.
That's an awful.
wakey
Oh,
wake.
he's also going to go gesture. He's going to call over the others.
Mm-hmm. And the He-Man characters have been reunited.
Oh, we love
so-
that.
Reunited and it feels so good.
They'll be like, thank you. The temple is, and they point towards the where the temple should be. They're like, half of us will stay here and protect the eggs. The other half will go and just wait by the village in case there's any other Yuan-Ti. But the village is that way.
Absolutely. We are going to leave these two in your care. So do whatever you wish with them.
Yeah, feel free to
Just kinda
rough them
have
up
fun.
if you want.
push him around.
I heard a
Oh,
ghost.
actually, you freed the Gripplies back there, so they have it. So instead, the two prisoners will go with the ones they were watching,
Mm.
and then these guys will watch the egg. Problems.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic.
The temple.
I'd love to have a short rest now to get my spell slots back, just so we're clear.
Yeah, I could rest up. I'm always down for one.
I've
Oh,
taken
you-
0 damage, but I would love my spells back.
Yeah.
I'd love to make Broder a ninja again.
We have beaten up quite a bit of people, so I feel like maybe it's deserved to have a little bit of a break. Maybe cook up some nice cakes and eggs, you know?
Yeah.
Not these eggs, though.
No!
I'm getting very tempted just to start cooking up. So how do you like your eggs? Wait a sec.
Nug Zug?
Suck, where'd you get those eggs from? Oh, they're everywhere, man.
The crocodile gave them to me.
I'm
Crocodiles
not
found
doing
these
that.
eggs.
They told us to protect the eggs, so I'm doing that because I'm not a fucking monster.
Kyle.
what my character would do.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. So we're taking a short rest?
Sure.
We can.
Cool.
I thank my crocodiles for the help because
They
oh my
will go
god, they
away.
were the fucking
Yes.
best. I love these guys. They were so annoying.
That was truly bonkers.
I was having fun.
And they're restricted. Oh my god.
Yes, they're now banned from tournament play. So you guys take a short rest, just hanging out by the brood pool. Maybe you dip your toes in the water, egg-filled water.
We do not.
No.
I mean, Senju does, and I can't say about anyone else, but
No
I
eggs.
certainly.
And then you guys follow the river along to the northeast, and you get to the Gripplies, the old Gripply village. You guys did hear about in that prophecy in the Book of Cylinders that there was an old village, that it was destroyed, and that all that was left was a temple.
We haven't found temple yet, have we?
Nope.
Yes.
That's next.
So that is where you're off to now.
Can we defeat it in 3 minutes?
I would say no, maybe like 13, but not 3. So.
Oh, Young love another game after this that Young's do.
Oh, no. It's more that Jess probably wants to go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I have to wake up early in the morning. I work pretty early.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Unfortunately, we did not do a speed run of Book of Cylinders. We will finish up Book of Cylinders.
We got
next
Yeah,
close.
but we're
Damn.
almost
Close.
done, right? Like, are we like 90% done?
You probably had like 15 to half an hour left. Yeah.
So you're still gonna have to run it next time. So we're gonna level up after this.
You're gonna level up the second you beat this temple. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Damn. Pretty quick. I kind of like the little bit of a break from like all the problem solving. Like, oh my god, how do you do some of these things? This was just like get in there, beat the crap out of everything. Have a good day. Well, I think probably the puzzle solving part was the first part. You know,
Yeah.
Was the crab maze that we completely trivialized?
crap maze, the wall.
You successfully did the Book of Cylinders with the clay, so good job there. But then yes, you skipped the crab maze and the wall. Yeah.
Flyers.
Like,
Awesome.
truly
All right,
bonkers.
awesome game, guys. We'll see you
All
next
right.
week. Sorry, I'm a baby and I work really early.
Did we?
It's all good.
Definitely.